they wild. They wild for that Patrick Mahomes rumor.
What rumor?
Something just happened?
They got it's a rumor I just saw on Instagram talking about. Pat Mahomes went to get comfort from Instagram model after Super Bowl loss.
I know you.
I would.
They wild.
I would if I was him. They whooped
They doing-
that
they
ass.
doing-
bro.
Man,
Why
that
not?
nigga got a check.
Why not?
They're
That
giving
nigga
him
got a
Steph
check.
Curry. Remember how Steph Curry had Shorty in the stands looking at him and shit, talking about like that. Yeah,
Like LeBron too. Yeah, I remember that shit.
LeBron
He
put
went
Shorty in
to
there.
that white
Throw my
woman.
mans off.
He went to that white woman and
Right, ain't nothing
Sorry,
wrong with
mother.
playing in some snow. Okay.
yeah. It was a bad day. You know, wait. It was a bad day for extremely light skinned brothers. If you was beige, you was good. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Wow.
it was.
He
And
ain't
this
saying
is coming
that.
from this is coming from somebody who's light skinned.
I know. I mean, I keep it 100 because I felt for my boy Drake. But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, P, the winner got to do what the winner wanted to do.
P is not talking about anything.
He was smiling big on that stage on Sunday.
Yeah, and Uncle Sam. Yeah. I mean, hey, we won.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
When have niggas ever been excited about Uncle Sam? When?
Drake shot himself 9 times. But I don't know why. He killed himself on stage.
You sound like you're hating, but okay.
Why did you go on stage with holes in your shirt on fire? What was the reason? Ain't
He
nobody.
got enemies.
He got enemies. That's what it
He
is.
can't be
That nigga ain't got no
killed.
motherfucking
He can't be killed.
You
He's
can't
alive.
kill him.
I guess
You can't kill him.
I was halfway expecting
He's
that nigga to
unstoppable.
pop
He's
up on
unstoppable.
stage.
I
though.
guess the
He's
grassy enemy
unstoppable.
too. Yeah, the white man
I
is
was
unstoppable.
too.
You are right. The white man is unstoppable.
Nah.
Because he doing
So
white
because
man
he's
shit.
biracial, he's white. See,
He
and
doing
also
white
the
man
niggas like
shit.
you.
Listen,
quick
just
to call
don't.
somebody. Just like Amber Rose, she was talking about how the same thing that I said I be going through as a biracial woman is the same shit she goes through. So you not black enough, you not white enough, and it's always the black person saying you ain't black enough. So once again,
If he was a nigga, I'll say he doing white man shit. He doing white man shit. Let me go run and sue because he's
Listen, I'll take
Canadian, though. He could.
I'll take
The nigga did that to Degrassi. How the fuck you sue Degrassi because they put you in a wheelchair? Bitch, you an actor. Go act. Get your motherfucking ass in that chair and act. How the fuck you gonna sue me because I'm telling you to be in a wheelchair?
He's really
That nigga's a
Hold on,
bitch.
wait,
He's acting like a white bitch.
But you have to remember,
What shit is that, bro? Like, come on, Sarah.
Remember, he didn't start out in a wheelchair on Degrassi, though.
I know
He did not.
Sarah,
He
somebody
didn't.
got you a role in a TV show and you got to get shot. You gonna go sue them because you got to be in a wheelchair? Fuck no, you ain't finna sue them. You finna keep
I
that
mean,
damn money.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna say from an A&R standpoint.
Hold on.
No, because I'm pretty sure he didn't know. I'm pretty sure he didn't know.
Wait. Is this Robin Harris with the LA Dodgers fitted on, or is this gas station Pete?
No.
I need to know what's going on. Like, y'all riled up tonight. What's really good?
Because I'm not, it's like, I'm tired of like this defending this nigga. Like, he lost a rap battle. It's okay. Meek Mill lost a rap battle. People say Jay-Z lost a rap battle to Nas. Biggie or Tupac, whoever you choose, it's okay. These niggas continue on. Why must we cuddle this nigga because he wants to sue? Because why? You lost, bro. It's over with. You should have made the motherfucking hit.
Let me say this though. Let me say this.
We're going to order. B got the flow.
Go ahead, B.
Are we in therapy, boys? What is going on?
He got the flow.
Let me say this though. So if it's over with, why is this nigga still performing this record?
Because he got to.
Thank you.
What you talking about? He got to.
He got why?
Okay,
nigga
can I
just
go
won a
now?
Grammy for it.
Now? We ain't gonna talk over each other.
I'm done.
Okay, he goes to the Super Bowl. He performed this record. This some shit I made. I can't perform my other hits because that's not under my publishing. That's under TDE. So this is part under me. So why not go on the Super Bowl, perform all my hits, my number one hit, to get that shit replayed to get more money off of it? Why not do that? So I'm gonna continue this motherfucking song until it dies out. I'm pretty sure when he do the tour with SZA, he ain't gonna do it. That's probably over with. This is it.
He doing it until white people don't like it no more.
Hold on, All right, Sarah, the floor is yours, Madam Marie.
First of all, he did have a choice because he has a choice when it comes to putting his performance together. So let's stop. Second of all, you cultivated that and you could have done everything else. First of all, Mad City would have been great. Take it back, because I guarantee you if Lil Wayne was there, he wouldn't have done like the last song he just did. Rihanna did the same thing. She picked what she wanted to perform. So you telling me he wanted to get more plays? He's already won. He just got a Grammy. Why would he pick that? And then you're trying to send a message? Stop. You're continuously doing this battle, this back and forth. But okay, you said he won? Take your win. Drake lost, take your L. But you continuously just going and going like a bitch. You want to talk about somebody being a bitch? That's a real ass bitch.
Did Drake not do that to McNeil?
First of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I won, trust me, I'm shitting on niggas, and I'm not talking about some lame ass nigga I already done smoked. I already done killed you. I already got I got my W, BlvdAve, blah, whatever the case. But why am I still hung up on making it just in front of public for what? For what? They ain't talking about him while he ain't doing that. That nigga was in front of millions.
Let's hear what our guest got to say. Big V.
What's going on? I'm going to say it like this. He had to play it. It's his biggest hit of the summer. He just won a Grammy for it. And I think he know, just like he really know, this ain't no classic. This shit, this ain't getting replays years later. So he got to drain this for what it's worth now. Because you ain't going to be like, who the fuck really bumping it now? Like, this ain't no California love. This ain't no shit that's going to be classic 10, 20 years from now. This ain't shit. This ain't no Biggie shit. He got classic shit, though. I ain't saying.
I don't know, man.
But this one ain't it, bro. So I think you got to milk it for what it's worth. You got to give the white people what they like, because white people like this song more than niggas do. And that's that. You got to get it right. They just gave him, think about this. Who, like, Will won plenty of Grammys. Like, Will Smith won plenty of Grammys. Ain't nobody bumping his shit. Right? A lot of Grammys ain't classics.
That's different.
Hey,
I don't think so.
Because I'm still playing this summer.
I was just going to say, I still play that.
Some of it, but you ain't playing Getting Jiggy with it, goddammit.
Oh, no.
Yes, I do. And I don't care who laughs at me. Yes, I still do. Y'all can laugh if you want to.
You can see me on Snapchat bumping that shit right now.
Be Love Will.
Am I lying, Pete?
Be Love Will. We know Be Love Will.
I fuck with him.
All right, we coming in hot, baby. Y'all welcome to BlvdAve Radio. I am the boy, Old Man Logan. Tonight, we got my boy, one of my best friends in the world, Big V in the building. V, I'm going to get to you, but I got to go to the right of me first.
It's your boy, King B, a.k.a. the Brandemic, was howling.
All right. To the right of him.
What up? It's the Kid Gas Station P. What's popping, people?
All right, down, bottom, below P.
What's goody? This is Sassy Sarah tonight.
Sassy Sarah in the building.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And like
Sass
I said,
on your ass.
Got my boy here in his white tee. Got my boy, fresh from work. Them franchise boys. Go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
Who the fuck is that?
So the people who forgot, I'm V the producer. Had to take a hiatus. Is that the word, hiatus? Is what they say?
Yeah. Hiatus.
Had to take one of those.
Sabbatical.
I had to take a sabbatical. I had to take a holiday. I'm back though. Y'all gonna see a lot more of me. Gotta get back in the mix with the people.
Yeah, we missed you.
Oh, I missed y'all. Missed y'all.
So me and Vern in conversations outside of BlvdAve, we've been talking. He's been talking about a political / religious podcast.
Oh yeah,
that's controversy written all over it.
Exactly. That's why I got to do it. That's why I got to do it.
Where the hell did you just go?
Don't even ask me. I'm not going to.
All I saw is just sliding across.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Yeah, he said he won't no parts of that.
Right, no parts. I can't do that.
I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you got King Jesus, hey, Y'all remember them no, let me stop playing. Y'all, this off the top. Y'all remember those infomercials when they would? I'm talking about that thing when that lady was saying at like 2 a.m. That shit a lot. Wait,
BET?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know where it's coming
And
from.
God.
Yes.
Nasty work. That was nasty
When
work
is
by
that,
BET
bro?
back in the day. How y'all go from BET Uncut to Comedy Central
Cleanse your soul after.
to
Ain't nothing like
Jesus
money in a
infomercial?
Ziploc bag. And then,
You got
Oh,
Man,
I swear to God.
Nasty
my
work,
shit.
BET.
That was my, and then right after that was no panties. That's usually how it went
cleanse
around
your
that.
soul.
I don't see a problem because you know
what I'm gonna do?
it's like
if I
we
stay
wasn't
up
doing that
tonight?
for
I'm
real.
gonna
You
put it on
out
YouTube.
Saturday night, shaking that ass all night, and you
And now you gotta
strolling in
pray.
Sunday morning. Hallelujah! Yeah, your ass is just juke y'all fucking night long. We need Jesus this morning, goddamn it! Come on,
Just for good times, I'm gonna go on
you.
YouTube at 2 a.m. and see if I can look up old videos.
Before we
can.
get into the topics, what was like your go-to BET Uncut video? Like, what was your favorite?
ain't nothing like money in a Ziploc bag.
That's a shit.
I'm trying to think of the video I jerked off.
That's what they can. Who?
Nelly. I want to say Tip Drill. I
Now
think
you
Tip Drill.
talking
That
about
was the
Tip
video.
Drill?
That
Oh no, what?
and Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson. They played that at night too at 2 a.m.
You
That
wait.
Really?
You
Janet
Busta
Jackson with that
was
metallic
busting
on? Oh, Jesus. I recorded it, so I used to pause her part.
They wasn't naked.
She was half naked. And for me at that age, that was
for
enough
him.
for me. That's all I needed to be.
he was in there. Break your neck. Come on. Break your neck. Hey, that's some nasty work, P. That's some nasty
It was
work.
just her. I paused it.
Be in there.
You wouldn't need to do all that.
That was enough for him. You heard what the man said. That was enough. I'm gonna have to go with Chingy when he came out with that with his what was that?
Holiday Inn?
That too. That was wild. I was like, shit. Oh my god.
I wasn't checking for nothing that was coming on the regular hours. I'm trying to get the nasty shit.
Oh yeah.
So
at 2 a.m.
tip drill,
I ain't had no business. The tip drill was one for sure. And when he swiped her, when he swiped her ass with that credit card, I said, "Oh my god,
dang.
Oh my god,
charge it to the game."
And he went down it slow too. He was like,
because he had it for me. That's when I was
charge
like,
it to the room.
I was like, yeah, I like what they do. I like bitches. I think I like these. Okay, let me have some fun too.
Then I saw some cats doing that in Arnie's one time, and I was just kind of like, okay,
for real, that ain't the place to do it at.
What's the fuck? What's the name of that song? I think that the group was Team Uncut or some shit like that.
No, my shit was, so baby, tell me what that thing smell like. I'm trying to be stupid. What it smell like, what it tastes like, what it looks like, what it is like, what it
it was so many songs on there. It was like, what? I don't know if this was on BET Uncut, but I think it might have but there was nothing uncut about it. But it was like, don't laugh. It used to go. He used to be like, "Don't call me, I'ma call you." And I just remember being like, why is half the song he just saying this? Like, that's all the song was about.
Whose song was?
I don't know. To this day, I can never. I'm telling you, but
I just remember that motherfucker.
That's all he kept saying. He was like, "Don't call me, I'ma call you." And I just remember being like, "Damn, like, why the fuck he can't call you?"
Snoop had one on that I can remember vaguely. That thing that it probably had the most naked motherfuckers on that I would say.
Snoop?
It was a Snoop one, but I think it was a collab with other people.
When he was doing a porno shit.
Yeah, he was doing the porno shit at that time, and he had a video on cut, and they were just what it was.
That's back when Snoop had Jake Steed and all them in the video.
Right? Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style. Hey, Snoop, they let Snoop get away with everything. Snoop did porno.
They did.
He did a lot of shit.
He did the cooking with Martha Stewart. Like, this man did just whatever he wanted to do.
Hey, he's smart.
To the next.
He is smart. That's all I got to say. He's
did
smart.
A gospel album.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Martha took him right up under his wing. She was like,
nigga doing the Japanese commercial out there.
I was about to say.
He just did one with Tom Brady.
Oh, they clowning that shit right now.
They're like,
What
I
they do?
hate you. They're like, I hate
Yeah.
you. And then it's like they going back and forth talking about what they hate. And then like
Yeah.
before the message comes on, it's like, man, I had to do this. You thought he was gonna say, I hate that I had to do this commercial with you, but it was really saying, I hate that me and you had to do a commercial like
Saying
this.
I hate you.
Right.
Saying I hate you and stuff. And it's just pretty much saying like, just stand up against hate. Hate is just so played out, it's dumb. There's really no reason when people have like when they say I hate you because the way you look or the way you
Right.
sound or shit. So,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter. My boy getting paid. Martha put him on the map. I mean, he was already paid, but she was like, "Let me show you how to
I
get this
won't
white."
say
man.
Martha put him.
I will say that
They
one
had
of
a
the 7
very
deal put him on the map.
interesting-
That's what put him on the map.
Who?
That deal put him on the map. Okay, from back in the day. All right.
Yeah, you might
That's what
remember
put him on the
she
map.
got out of
What
jail.
the fuck
and
is
started
what the
fucking
fuck
with
is this shit here?
That's my Paul
Doing that
movie.
Paul,
That's my
that's your Paul Bearer shit right there.
That's my Paul movie. That's
Okay.
bad.
All right.
Yeah, I remember Big Gip and what was my man name from the St. Lunatics? They had a video.
Ali.
I can't remember the
Who, Ali?
Yeah, and they had porn stars in there, and I just remember they had one of my
Yeah.
favorite
Oh, I
porn
remember that
stars at
video.
the time. Gemini, shout out to Gemini. She was one of my favorites, back in the day. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Gemini helped me through some cold nights, baby.
No.
Wow.
I've
But
been
now, now I'm digging holes and taking souls.
that nigga
This
too.
nigga ain't never been as relieved.
Well,
This
that's
nigga-
why I'm
Look
a
at
woman
him.
and you guys are men. I'm glad
You
I didn't
thought
have
he
to have
said
those
me.
cold nights.
I do.
You know what, sir?
You
Whatever.
pop an edible. You
Y'all
pop an edible
got
every
dick
now
on
and
demand.
again.
We gotta get a
What are you
roster of
talking- First of
hoes.
all, I was not thinking of no. First of all,
Why did
they
you say
talked.
y'all,
I was
nigga?
not.
There's only one girl here.
Y'all. I said I'm not a man. I said thank God I didn't have those cold nights. And he said He said you get dick on demand. I wasn't even thinking about none of that shit when I was. First of all, I was called the prude friend because I just penis was disgusting. Ugh, put that away. That's disgusting. Don't touch me. Don't talk to me.
Do
Sorry.
you feel that way
These
present? Do
lesbian
you feel
girls
that way
say back in
present
the
day though?
You
I
know,
mean,
who-
you know,
who said that
I
before,
like-
Tim?
I like a little cup of
From,
coochie, and I like couple things. A third leg. Yeah, I mean, I'm a big girl now, but before then, no. Mm-mm.
She's a
I'm
big
good.
girl now.
No more
She's
daddy.
daddy's little girl.
Bitch, I'm big mama. I'm big mama now.
Hey. All right. I'm gonna get it off the X-rated. This ain't late nights. This ain't late nights.
Right.
I got it off the cuff for y'all. So I saw this thing on IG, right, and I couldn't unsee it after I saw it. So I gotta ask the question. I know we got the Fantastic Four movie coming out. I know they got Pedro Pascal as the new Mr. Fantastic. I saw this picture and it said casting Pedro as Reed Richards instead of the new Tony Stark was a fumble by Disney and Marvel.
Not really.
Now, if you look at the picture, and if you look at like the old drawings of Tony Stark and how they used to draw him back
You
in the
said
day,
Pedro should be Tony?
Yeah.
You think he should?
No.
I'm gonna send it in the thing so y'all see the picture. So
It's in
you
the Notion app, right?
No, I saw
Yeah,
it in the
yeah.
notes. I'm saying, but you're saying that you think he should be.
That's the question. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
yeah,
me per
yeah.
se, but
I
I'm just
agree.
saying.
I agree. From looking at that picture, I agree.
Yeah, I was seeing that. I can see it.
I got a hot take on this one.
Let's hear it.
I'm tired of seeing that motherfucker, bro.
Who, Iron Man?
Pedro Pascal, I
Oh,
like
Pedro,
him,
I agree.
but bro, I'm like, nah, y'all oversaturating him. He ain't no Richard Reed.
He's into too
he
much.
ain't no Tony Stark. Nah. Look, first of all, those are white men. Like, let's just be real. Richard Reed is not Hispanic. Point blank period. Tony Stark.
But he don't come off as Hispanic though.
Who
No,
don't?
he doesn't.
Pedro
Pedro Pascal.
That
No.
motherfucker.
Oh, no.
He got a
he
Hispanic
just did that
name.
Corona commercial
Oh,
like
no,
a
he come
motherfucker.
off,
Like,
he come off Hispanic to me. Right, that nigga's
Motherfucker
Right,
is
let it
Hispanic.
go.
And he a good ass man. He's a good ass Mandalorian.
Oh, I like him in Mandalorian, but they trying to
Yeah.
play him like they trying to play him too many things. Like, nah, bro.
If he was Mexican when he got that Mando helmet on, you would know he's Mexican. But you don't know that that's a Mexican in there.
until you take it off. But I mean, I like him in that role. I like him in that role. But
Did you say until he take it off?
He said until he take it off.
I mean, sometimes you don't know what Mexican.
He can't take it
Canelo
off.
was a Mexican.
But no, because I
You
didn't
did
like
what?
him in Wonder
I didn't know
Woman.
Canelo was a
What
Mexican.
was he, a villain in one?
Well, because he got the red hair.
Yeah.
Until he started
This is
talking.
just a little because
Right,
my son
right,
is
right.
half Mexican. Let me just say this. So my son's grandmother is from Jalisco, and when I tell you, my son's 2 baby cousins have red hair and don't know no English. You would think that they're white. And then they also, from what I was told from her, is that people from that area are more fair skinned. Like they look like me, they lighter, they damn look Caucasian. Honestly, some of them got blue eyes, blonde hair, freckles, and everything. So, see how somebody might not think that he is, but he does look Hispanic to me. I mean,
He look-
I ain't
He
gonna
look
lie.
Irish.
as
He
that.
look Irish
Yeah,
for sure.
but he could come
that
off
part,
as Italian. He could come off as Italian
Come
to
on.
somebody too.
Nah, he's a Mickey Rourke looking motherfucker.
That nigga.
No,
ugly.
I ain't gonna lie. Until I heard him speak, I definitely thought he was a ginger. Like I thought he was Irish. Like and then he
Really?
started
Yeah, I thought he was.
speaking-
I thought he was Irish.
Then I started.
Yeah.
He started talking, and I'm like, "Yo, he's Hispanic." Like,
I was-
really?
I was lost. I
Y'all
thought it was a new
Pedro,
style. I never
how did y'all thought he was Irish?
No, not Pedro. Talking
Oh,
about
He's a
Canelo.
red hair.
Yeah, Canelo.
Oh,
Canelo?
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, a lot of people
Motherfucker
thought
look like
that.
Peter Pan. Shit.
Yeah.
Swole Peter Pan.
A small Robin Williams.
Said he looked like Peter Pan.
But I thought about it and I said, okay, for Secret Wars, I mean, another multiverse, it could have been another Tony Stark. And I was one of those people that wanted John Krasinski, the guy that was Mr. Fantastic in Multiverse of Madness. I wanted him to get the role. I thought he fitted like a glove in that little piece in
Yeah, I
Doctor
thought he was
Strange
gonna
movie.
be him.
Yeah, I thought he would have been perfect. But they went with Pedro. And now Pedro's an amazing actor, but like Vern said, he's in everything. Like literally everything. Like he is not turned down a role.
And I think
They
that's
could-
why this movie going
And how
fail.
long
He
he
need
gonna
his
do
chip.
this?
He needs
Doing
his
the
chip
same
with
mistakes
dip.
with Fantastic Four. They try to over commercialize Fantastic Four every time and fuck up. And I think that's exactly what they got to do again. You got to
And
get
I think-
a almost no name person who can act their ass off and come in there and claim.
Yeah, I think a lot of these movies need that. I think a lot of
And I
them.
think Robert
Yeah.
Downey did such a good job. Like I can't see Pedro doing a better job.
No.
You mean
And if you
right?
can't do a better
it's hard
job
to
or a
unsee
job
it.
as good, then you can't.
Yeah.
I don't want you there.
And to like how B said it, basically you kind of did that by taking somebody who's been hot for so long ago, but then they fell off, and now you basically brought a star that's like kind of a no name trying to get himself back on, and just keep it with that one star, bam, and then the rest of these people can be no name people, and probably another star add on to another, Marvel world or whatever comic you want to go into. But you don't always need a star for every fucking action hero we got out. You don't need that.
No.
And I get it. He looked like him, but nah.
Mhm. I just thought, and for me, because I wanted Krasinski to get the role, I was like, well, if they did that, we could have got Krasinski there. But I just saw that and I was like, man, that would be a good off the cuff. So I was just like, let me just see what everybody else think on this right here.
I honestly think the first guy they had was decent. It's just he looked like Richard Reed. He but it's just they had bad scripts. I don't see this movie it look all right. I don't think it's gonna do well. I think Pedro Pascal gonna throw it off. I really think so. Because I don't see him as that character. I just don't. I don't see him as Richard Reed. It just doesn't come off like that.
I don't think Thing is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Who? Because the voice. The voice.
The guy that's playing Thing.
The voice is throwing me off.
Who's playing Thing?
The guy, the cousin from the Bear.
Michael Basquiat, I think is his name. Yeah.
Yeah. You
And they didn't do.
You see what I mean?
Man,
They didn't do anything.
And
they
then he
didn't do
sounds like the cousin
the
from the
voice.
Bear.
Yeah, they didn't do anything to the voice, so it's his regular voice.
Oh no.
So it's like y'all fucked up this movie once again.
Yeah.
They should have had your boy do it, Pete. Gay as a Mockingbird, Coleman Domingo.
Mr. Everywhere.
It's funny he brought Coleman up because I got some Coleman news down there in the movie and TV stuff we're gonna discuss later. But yeah, man. So man, you know, we can start with movies and TV. Speaking of Coleman, while we at it, he's actually doing the voice for Norman Osborn on Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That's on Disney Plus, the cartoon that just came out. And he's actually expressed interest in being the new Green Goblin. So what is y'all take on that?
Before y'all
the movie in the live action?
one thing I heard.
In the live action, because he's already Norman. He's already Norman in the cartoon.
Right.
I got one thing I heard. Wait, B. They said that this Spider-Man actually was supposed to be Miles Morales Spider-Man. But they didn't like it because you got the black hero. But if you look at the cast, everybody on the fucking show is black.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if y'all knew about that, but I heard that's something I heard.
Nah, well, they just had to diversify because if you rewatch that shit from the 90s, that shit is white. They had to diversify.
Like, this shit is really black, G. You got one white hero.
It's urban, and it's always been urban because it's New York. So I think they just trying to find a better balance because you can't.
I mean, yeah, true, but like I say, you got one white motherfucker in the show. Him and Aunt May too. Like you don't really. Everybody else is black, Hispanic, something else.
Have y'all noticed that Aunt May got sexier and sexier every motherfucking iteration?
She's got to get hit by Tony Stark. That's why Tony Stark finna no old lady. Got this 45-year-old motherfucker. He can't hit no old bitch.
Gotcha.
So,
that makes some sense.
Yeah, they about to have what's her name, Jenna Ortega play Aunt May in a minute, boy.
Right.
Young motherfucker, 23 years old, Aunt May.
I ain't gonna front. I did like the casting of Marissa Tomei as Aunt May. I thought that was slick, especially when they introduced Tom Holland as the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No. Also with that particular show, Big E, WWE superstar Big E, is doing the voice on there of a character named Bulldozer.
Okay.
Oh,
I like that show.
That should be dope.
Yeah. So it's out right now. So you know what I'm saying? Check it. I've been hearing good stuff about it. Me and Vern was talking about it. I haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
That shit decent.
Yeah, it's a decent
good.
show. I like it.
They took every fucking thing they could from the
movie.
From the movie, the Spider-Verse movies.
Yeah, they definitely did.
They had to. They had to take the style a little bit, but they gotta look. Here's my hot take on this one. Trump won. They had to put a white boy back out there. They like, hey, you got Miles Morales holding it down for the black and the brown. And we got Trump in one. So fuck this DEI. We going back to Peter Parker. That's what they fucking did.
They did cut that shit off, G.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Sense.
If you played the games they way more fun with Miles. Like,
oh, for sure.
Peter be kicking ass, but when you play the game, I'm having a blast playing.
Why?
Yeah, I want to do black shit.
His character is just more fluid. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is exactly. Obviously, he's younger, so it's going to be.
Just say it.
I like my chicken and macaroni. Go ahead.
Just say it.
You a nigga. You want to do ghetto shit. And Spider-Man. Go ahead.
chicken, macaroni, and tacos. Okay?
Right. Exactly.
Tortada.
Definitely have a ball playing with Miles on there, though. But, yeah, man. But what y'all think about Coleman as possibly being Green Goblin, though?
That'd be cool because
it'd be cool. It'd be interesting.
Right. It'd be. You got your new turn on since you got him black in the cartoon. Make him black in the movie. That'd be. Right. And then hearing his voice and seeing the character fit.
Oh, wow!
What I said that out loud. Oh shit!
Have y'all seen the little series he just did? He just did some series where he was
me and B
was like an anchor man. I mean, playing a straight guy on that, nobody would knew. No, he's a good actor. I give it to him.
No. He's a great actor. He's a phenomenal actor. Yeah, I fuck with him.
Yeah,
and
who gonna play the son is the question though.
Keith Stanfield.
You had to throw your man
Why
in
do
there.
you play? Why do you play?
Nobody but that nigga.
Why?
No, Caleb McLaughlin. This young Spider-Man is young. He's quite young. Put that young guy in there, about 18. They both about 18. Why not?
Or the nigga from Blackish. The kid, the young one.
The black boy, the boy that was in college. They went to college.
He's half Puerto Rican. What you mean?
Oh, you talking about the young boy? Oh, okay.
Wait, as Miles or as Norman's son?
Norman.
I thought you were
son.
talking about Miles.
Norman's son.
Oh,
Oh,
Miles.
for Norman's
You talking about Norman's
son.
son?
Yeah, Norman's son.
Yeah, you can do Caleb for that.
Little
I'm here
dark
for
skinned nigga evil.
They
gotta
gonna
get-
have to shave. Nigga got a
Yeah.
whole beard now.
Right.
cut that hair off too. He got to have the waves because and that was the
Right.
other thing about the Norman Osborn character. He got the deep dish waves too. Like, come on, bro, y'all. They was light skinned. They was light skinned blacks in them, and they just never said they were light skinned blacks.
There was a little short diversity in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though, man. It sounds pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think
suede
Coleman can do
do-rags
it.
on.
Oh yeah.
I think
he
Coleman
do
can
it.
pull it off.
Yeah.
Now I didn't put this on the list of topics, but while we in the world of Marvel right now, y'all heard about your boy finna come back, right?
Who's that?
John.
Big JM, big Jonathan Majors.
Y'all heard that one?
Oh
too?
yeah.
Not
He
as-
is gonna come back.
Right. I was gonna say I thought that wasn't true.
They said
they-
they scrapped that shit.
They say they say he just had discussions with Marvel not too long ago.
With
'Cause
this breaking
movie,
news?
yeah, because this
Oh, we
movie
I heard
need to
this-
cross the border. Breaking news.
I
They
heard
got
this
like
in the
a new
last
movie
week, and
coming
they
out, don't
said nah.
well, it's conflicting reports going on because that movie that he has coming out, this bodybuilder movie, this
shit
is
wrong.
supposed to be, Oscar worthy performance, and
That
they like,
shit
hey,
wrong.
Marvel said we got to double back.
New York
They
did
should.
that boy so bogus. They did him so bogus. They didn't even allow, because he had complaints against the girl, and they didn't allow that into none of his case. They tried to railroad that young black boy, and that's a damn shame.
Yeah, that shit was just I don't know.
Over, you stole my, and then it's like he was taking his fucking phone back. She stole his fucking phone. Like, so you about to hem this boy up because she took his fucking phone, and then he's on the run.
Hey,
Little bitch.
hey.
He's running like a little bitch. He's too goddamn big to
I
run.
feel like it was like I don't know why, but this is like it feels like a repeat of like Johnny Depp, like that whole thing. Just
Yeah.
it's just
Fucked up.
Hey,
Like,
when
it's
you
just,
hey, sometimes when you play in the snow, you get frostbite.
And you keep wanting to play in the snow, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna put some gloves. I'm gonna put some gloves on.
He said, I put some gloves on.
I got my long johns on underneath.
He said,
man, it don't matter if she white or not. But shit, black females, mixed females, colored shit. They women. We do some crazy ass shit. Okay, so we're not gonna just say because she's a snow bunny. No.
If she was
But
black,
they
we would
know
have never
to
heard
do that
about that
shit.
shit. We would have never heard about it. Since she was white though, they try to act like he killed her. They try to act like she was
now that but
Nicole Simpson in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's what they
if
tried
that was
to
making good, they'd have swept that shit under the rug.
right on the rug. Right, it's fucked
Niggas
up.
fight every day. That's what they do.
they had to bring back BET News for that because
Right.
that ain't gonna be on ABC.
They would have.
That nigga on the
They would've
shade
made
room
that nigga-
popping up in the living room.
no, it
That
probably
nigga on the
wouldn't.
shade room.
I mean, but
Shade
look at
room.
Rihanna. Look how big Rihanna and Chris Brown was. Okay, it was not swept under the rug. Let's. It
I
was
mean,
not
I know
swept
who
under
the
the
big
rug.
is. That was Michael
Blake
Jackson
beat off
right
her
there.
ass though. Like,
Hey,
Wait,
But that happened-
hold
but then
on,
it
wait,
happened
wait.
that one episode, shit, they had to show that shit. He fucked
Rihanna
her
But
was
then it
on
happened
fucking
on- didn't it
Oprah.
happen on
Okay,
Grammy night, though?
Rihanna was interviewed by Oprah, Diane Sawyer. Okay,
I
like,
mean, he was
that
Michael
it was-
Jackson. That's why. He was Michael Jackson.
And that's
He was,
Riri.
If it
he
had-
was a big
Still
star.
is.
If it hadn't happened on Grammy night, then it probably would have got swept under the rug.
No.
That
Yeah.
too.
And
Jonathan
plus,
Majors
she's a-
They had
Jimmy
already.
Simpson.
Y'all forget they had reports. Y'all remember that they had reports of them in the media already. They were already
toxic.
being seen. Yeah, they were toxic as fuck. They were always being seen arguing and arguing
He
in
was
cars.
young
Like,
and rich. What you thought was gonna happen? They were super young and super
and in
rich.
love. That's
It was
all.
gonna be
And
toxic.
you got an island girl, and she crazy as fuck, and you got a light skinned nigga, and he, he
Crazy
on top
as
of the
fuck.
world.
Crazy
Craig.
as fuck,
So he
right?
Crazy
Yeah.
as fuck.
Right.
Crazy
light
as
skinned,
fuck.
light skinned biracial boy. Like, yeah, he already, yeah. He was off
From
You
I'm
just,
getting
had
white.
to, you
Virginia.
just had to say
From Virginia.
light skin biracial.
He's
I had-
biracial, boy.
Because Sarah was trying to skew past that
No.
part. I had to put it in there.
Don't say that.
But yeah, no, but that part you weren't gonna be able to sweep that under the rug. He hit her with a 20-piece combo. Like,
I'm talking about that face was
yeah,
fucked up.
She was lumped up. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah, it wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't no sweeping that up under the rug. Yeah.
And then your boy Jonathan, he was hauling ass, and he got
That nigga was taking off.
That nigga was like, he's like, I gotta go.
That nigga
Man.
just was running. I'm like,
But to bring us all back together, no, Brian, you right. They just doing him too much. Like they doing him dirty.
they
really
did
is.
too much. They know they did too much with that boy. They just wanted to see a brother. They didn't like to see him in the position he was in. They didn't want him in that condo he had. And it wasn't like she was some special white girl. Like, I don't know why they did all that for her little ragged ass, but
because that nigga was the white bitches was liking that big black ugly.
It was.
And that nigga was on his way to the top too, and I don't think that nigga was trying to play ball.
No,
and
you know what fucked him over? When it came out, he told her she needed to be like Coretta Scott King. They like, nigga, she white. I don't fuck. Like, bro, you torturing her.
He did say that shit. Be black, bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. That nigga crazy.
That's the fucking normal.
That's why he's playing crazy role good, G. You remember how you said, look at that nigga smile at the end, G. That nigga is crazy. That's why he's so good at that shit. Yeah. He know what he doing, G. Jonathan Major.
Yes, sir. Well, more to come on it, man. We'll see. I would like to see him return to the role, but if not, hey, man, go ahead and give him Forrest Gump. We already see he can run, so I casted him as that in director's chair. So yeah, I gave that to y'all.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good cast.
It could be Bubba's son.
Yeah, that was part of the thought process when I said Jonathan. I saw him running. I said, oh, he can do that run scene, no problem. Like that's him.
That nigga wasn't out of. That nigga ran about 7 blocks out of breath at all. Wasn't out of breath. Nigga had full lungs.
You just seen that nigga coat flying.
Right.
That adrenaline was he was running.
That was the spirit. That was the spirit of his ancestors. His ancestors got in him that night. They said, "Come on, we're gonna get you home, baby." Because
you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I could run like the wind blows.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
Man. Oh man. Okay.
Come on.
Take it off of Jonathan Majors. Just in case y'all also some Invincible fans. Invincible season 3 is out right now on Prime. Pete, did you get a chance to check it out? I know you normally be watching.
No, I stopped watching after the first season.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch this. I watched that first episode of the second season and stopped after that. It didn't feel the same.
Oh.
Did you check it out?
Huh?
I was asking B, did he check it out?
No, I didn't check it out.
Not yet. Sarah, Vern, either one of y'all got a chance to check out Invincible?
I'm with P. I started and I was like, yeah, I'm good for right now.
I watched every motherfucking thing. I've seen that shit. I'm waiting for the daddy to come and do what he gonna do. That's what
I hate that because I like Seth Rogen and he made that. And I really hate that shit.
And I love Seth. I really do. I fuck with my boy, but I'm with P. Sorry,
I'm waiting to see what the dad gonna do.
To each his own.
It's all good. We're gonna see Captain America this weekend, though.
I'm not going to see that shit.
Yeah, you got Captain America in theaters on Friday. Now, why you say you ain't going to see it, man?
I like Anthony Mackie as that man, but I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna go see it. I just don't know.
We gotta support the black man.
I'll just get my lighter. That was the only thing.
Y'all know how I feel about it, man. I'm not gonna go Friday, but I will totally go see it on $6 Tuesday. So I'll be there Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be there Tuesday with you, Tim. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'll be there on Tuesday. I'm not going this weekend.
No, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll just be on the Fire Stick when it comes out.
I'll bootleg it, yeah.
And I'll see it then. So yeah,
they ain't getting my money.
What if the be halfway decent?
I mean, he'll get my $6, but I'm not.
Tim, it's really
I got too
him.
much stuff to do this weekend.
It's really him. I don't like his acting. He's a terrible fucking actor. You could have gave that role to somebody else. I do not like him in that role. I think that's why I don't want to see the movies because of him.
Who you give it to?
See, that's how I be feeling. See, I feel you though. That's how I be feeling about certain actors. Like I said about Ben Affleck. I don't like him. I don't fuck with him.
It's Batman.
I just can't. Like you know how if you just don't really fuck with an actor, like you just can't. It's just kind of like it ruins it for you.
Yeah. You say who would I give it
Ben
to?
Affleck when he do Boston shit.
No,
He do
no,
Boston shit?
no.
Nah.
I'm getting tired of that shit though.
Yeah.
Thank you. You like I've seen you. You doing the same fucking thing. Like nigga, this isn't fucking Goodwill Hunting anymore. Like at this point, like
That's all he
let's
good
wrap
at.
it the fuck up.
That's all he good at. I like him in Boston movies
Him
too.
and
That's all
them-
that he's good at.
Him and them fucking
I see
Wahlberg.
John David Washington is Sam Wilson. Or
but you man.
another a black actor, a strong black actor. Anthony Mackie is not that for me. Aldous Hodge could have been Captain America. I could see him as that. I don't see Anthony Mackie gives me.
Small. He's too small.
I mean, it ain't even that. It's just Anthony
What you
Mackie.
say, B? You said he's too small?
I'm way bigger than that nigga.
I mean,
So
Anthony Mackie was small too, and he got
if he never did Papa Doc, would he be a good Captain America?
No. Pop Doc ain't got shit to do with it. G. It don't have nothing to do with it. It's just this nigga can't act. He's terrible.
What if his real name wasn't Clarence?
Get out.
And I'm gonna just, use it at that. Like I don't fuck with his acting. What?
That went over your head, Pete.
No, I didn't hear it because my phone was it just so low.
He said, "What if his real name wasn't Clarence?"
Who? Clarence. Oh. But no, I don't fuck with him, G. I see John David Washington, like I say, Aldous Hodge, somebody that's more of a strong black man. Like this nigga is like a. You had to put
He just attacked that nigga's character. I don't understand that.
He's not a good actor,
strong black man.
He is not when you think of a masculine black man, that ain't the first motherfucker come to mind.
He's not.
When they put a white man in the role, they get this, big cut up motherfucker. It's about emasculating the black man. That's how I look at it, bro.
He's not a strong black man in that movie, G. I'm sorry, he's not.
Is Chris Evans the first nigga you think of when you thinking of say he wasn't Captain America? Is he the first person you thinking of to put in that mantle?
As Captain America, I don't give a fuck who Captain America is, but if we gotta put a black person in there, I don't want to see this weak ass black nigga in there.
But he's already in the universe. That's why they're using him.
Right.
Like I said, they use
his character.
If I had to make my own, he will not be my nigga I chose for nothing. As the Falcon, this nigga will be a goofball character. He will be Mr. Rubber, whatever the fuck. He will be that nigga.
Plastic Man.
Yeah, Plastic Man. I hate that he made it twisted metal.
Did you say rubber? Did you call him Rubber Man?
He called him Rubber Man.
Called him Mr. Condom.
What's you said? All this. What's the man? Hodge.
Aldous Hodge.
Yeah, I fucks with him.
Well, he's probably going to be the new T'Challa. The rumor been going on about that.
I hope so. I do hope so.
Strong black man.
I fuck with that one. I'm like, because it was hard for me to see who they replaced, but I think he got it. He can do that. I can see that. Him doing it.
I think his accent is gonna be trash.
And that's what I was just if he can nail the fucking accent.
You right.
I know. See, I get it. Niggas is thinking about the visuals and shit. I'm thinking about all of the little nuances, like how's he gonna persuade the African culture, or how's he gonna speak, or how's his mannerisms gonna be. Like
they said,
all of that
$1
shit
billion
matters.
franchise. You gonna get that accent right, nigga.
And that's why, and that's why I always bring up John Boyega, because I know he can do it.
Right. Okay.
And that's one hell of an actor too. Like
I just don't see him acting though. He can. I go with B with that. He can do it. He has to look. He's like the nigga look like he about 4'5". He little as hell, and he just looks.
I don't know.
He don't look like no tall nigga, dude.
Let me see, how tall is that nigga?
He probably tall, but he don't give you that height look. He look like a little stocky. He look like a Reggie Bush nigga. Like you don't look like
Reggie Bush nigga.
Oh wow.
Reggie Bush nigga. What?
He's 5'9". So he's average height. That's not
he's
little.
average. He's
Little
like
is
average.
kind of little, bro.
That's little as
That's
fuck.
Little to
5'9".
you. You tall.
Hey, what we not gonna do is not gonna get on the little brothers.
I forget.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can't hold it down as a hero. Like we're not gonna do that.
Average height for a man is 5'9", 5'10".
You are villain. That's it.
You the tallest motherfucker in here.
That's in Hollywood.
That
Okay?
I'm not average. I'm not average.
He's not normal.
The average man in Hollywood is 5'9". Goddamn it, ain't no motherfucker.
Bro, ain't no 6'7" motherfuckers walking down the 9.
I see taller niggas than 5'9". Tim, I don't want to bring this up, but Tim is the only shortest man I've seen that I know. I'm serious.
Wait, that you wait.
It's another.
It's something. Oh, that's
I'm serious. I don't mean to bring it up, Tim, but I'm serious. That's everybody else is like either my height or taller. I ain't never ran into like little niggas that I look down. Oh, I don't.
It sounds shorter than me, believe it or not.
Right, it sounds shorter than me.
Vern was with me when we saw Styles P. He's shorter than me. He like 5 feet up.
Yeah. That's crazy. I would think Styles would be his
fucking midget.
I don't believe it.
He looks.
No, you know
tall,
what?
I'm pretty sure Tim is
no, he's not, y'all. He's not. He's short. He's for real. They're not
short as fuck.
Huh?
You know who else? You know who else is short?
I met Prodigy in grammar school.
Short.
I'm taller than him. What'd you say, Sarah?
He's short.
Who?
Memphis Bleak, she say.
Oh, I believe that too.
He's short. Really? Yes, I met him and I was like, I'm short.
He looks short. Nikki's short. He wasn't too much taller than her.
He's listed as 5'9", so I don't know.
That nigga lying.
That's not an average.
That nigga is not 5'9".
That
nigga is not
lying
fucking
by at least 2 inches.
Yeah, no, he is not. He is not 5'9".
What did we say? Styles?
Even little niggas is bigger than
like
us,
5'7"
man.
or some shit, right?
No, Styles is about 5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Music Soul Child was about 4'11", like small.
Yeah, he little as hell. And
that's crazy.
Yes.
Who else surprised me about that? Giveon. That nigga little as hell.
Really?
He got this big ass voice.
He's short.
He's got a big voice.
Kermit the Frog. It's little.
That nigga got a big voice.
Taking the pictures.
They got Styles listed as 5'6".
They're 5'6" lat. I'm telling you, Styles is 5 feet, bro. I'm taller than Styles. Now Jadakiss is my height. Jadakiss is 5'6", but Styles is 5 feet flat. Now Sheik was a big mammoth. He walked like this.
I don't know anything about that average. I'm shorter than everybody who's been like this for my whole entire life, so everybody's taller than me.
They got Kiss at 5'7", Sheik at 6 feet.
How tall is Giveon? So Sheik my height. He big as fuck.
He's huge.
If he my height, he's huge.
At least 300. He looked like he was about 300. I swear to God, he was huge when I saw him in the airport.
That nigga got heart problems. You better calm down. Too motherfucking big.
Sorry.
They say he 5'8". They say Giveon 5'8", but that nigga probably Tory Lane's height, bro.
Tory Lanez is short as fuck. That nigga is shorter than me.
Right.
That's why he had to shoot.
Listen, when he was here for All Star, we had All Star in the city, we were in the section and he was next to us, and I was like, "This nigga is shorter than me." And I had, he's shorter than me.
I was doing an internship at a radio station, and most of the motherfucking singers and rappers are short as fuck. Most of them, and they like what was like G Herbo, one of the few tall motherfucking rappers out there.
Well, her tall.
Yeah.
French Montana, Snoop.
He's tall.
Yeah.
First is tall. One is not tall. He's not tall at all.
Now
he looks like it.
Mm-hmm. Now, if Tory is shorter than you, Sarah, not a Meg, baby, I'm gonna have to slide in them DMs. I'm just saying. Go on ahead.
He's shorter than me.
Tory got to be like 5'2".
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah.
Tell her to come get on the
track. Meg, is how tall? 5'11"?
Yeah, hey man,
5'10".
5'10".
Give her the motherfucking Booker T, goddamn it.
Is she? I don't know. Is she 5'11"?
Nah,
yeah, she the stallion. She supposed to be about 5'11".
Is she? Yeah.
I thought she was like 5. I thought she was 5'9".
She don't even look that tall to me.
I thought she was 5'9".
Like
plus them heels on. Like, yeah.
Well, if you have heels on, well then yeah. I mean,
I can't fuck with them tall women. Me.
I need them.
Vern hit it on the head. 5'10". She 5'10".
Yep.
I think I saw her somewhere.
I thought she was 5'9" or between what Sarah said. I know with heels she tall as fuck.
Yeah. All right, let me round out the movie news. Excuse me. So we got listed on Instagram today on a comic book that Carl Urban from The Boys is going to be the new Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat 2.
That's a no.
I don't like it.
I fucks with him. That's my boy, though.
Yeah, I like him.
That part, he's dope, but I'm not fucking with it. No.
I would rather see him play motherfucking Reed Richard.
You could have made him a little younger.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to go younger with Johnny Cage, especially.
I don't see that at all, dude.
Considering how they did the rest of the cast from the movie that came out about 5 years ago. I think the guy that played Jax maybe was the oldest out of that cast.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
The Mortal Kombat movie. It came out like 5 years.
Yeah.
It came out around COVID.
Oh, the newest one.
It was like right after, right? It was like right after COVID.
Mm-hmm. So I think he was like the oldest character they had. But
what's crazy is that shit was based out in Gary, Indiana. It was wild to me.
They did that movie in Gary?
No, they didn't. All of the shit surrounded Gary, Indiana. Like
really?
Sonya Blade lived in Gary, Indiana.
I gotta go back and watch
dirty ass Gary, Indiana.
I remember it being Gary, bro. I gotta go back and watch it now.
MJ come from Gary. Greatness could come from Gary. You know.
No, the director I think is from Chicago, so he used Gary as like a neighboring area.
Why would you?
This is my thing with the Mortal Kombat franchise. How is the storyline in the game so fucking great and the fucking live action movie sucks so fucking bad?
I love the storyline in the movie. I like that it's completely different from the game.
Oh, I hate that.
I love that it's something else. Like it introduced these people. I love it. I love every. The
it was a web series that I did love though. I forgot.
That web series was hard.
The web series.
I didn't see that one.
Fucking one. Oh, if you see the web
series,
you
talking about the one with Michael Jai White?
Yep. Yeah, that Michael Jai White was Jax.
I heard it was. I saw the little when he had him in a jail cell when he had Scorpion there, but I never watched the whole thing.
It's like what? It's like 10 episodes, right? It might be more than that. Yeah, but
I think it was about 10.
That shit was hard. That was right. Yeah.
And that particular series, they were trying to like base it in reality.
Yeah.
So you had it, you know, like a very like stripped down version of the Mortal Kombat, you know, characters where they tried to like make them realistic. So like Baraka, for example, instead of him being like a mutant with like razor, like naturally, he's like a serial killer that implanted like knives and stuff in his arms. You know what I mean? And kind of like on some Seven type stuff, but it was kind of dope. Same thing with Sub-Zero and all of them.
Motherfucker too, because the guy who played Scorpion was right on point. Like they just, they could have did something with that web series, bro. They could bring that bitch back.
But I'm glad to see they moving forward. I thought that movie that came out, I thought they got the Scorpion and the Sub-Zero correct as far as the casting. Yeah. Them cats are, man, you can't get no better than the two that they have for them.
That shit is good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it to see what they do.
They had my boy Kenji in there from Rush Hour.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, what do y'all think what Carl Urban gonna do as Johnny Cage? How you think he's gonna pan out?
I think he'll do okay. I see it. Y'all don't really care for it, but based off of what he's done in The Boys, and then knowing his background, like he did comic book and video game adaptation movies before. He was in the Doom movie back in the day. And this ain't saying too much because that Doom movie was trash, but that Doom movie that he did with The Rock, he was in Chronicles of Riddick. You know, that had a video game. He was in that. So I think he'll do okay. It's the age thing because I think he's like 52 in real life. So they got him, unless they're going for like a seasoned action hero that's like doing straight to DVD movies now. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe that's the angle they're going with.
He don't come off as pretentious though, and that's he come off too real. And Johnny Cage is supposed to be pretentious as fuck, and that's why I don't see it. Like,
I don't think he has the personality at all.
Yeah,
it got to be a complete 180 for sure.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure like who would I put in that position, but I don't know. But I wouldn't have put him. I definitely.
You could put any young up and comer in that motherfucking position.
Or if you wanted to go old, you could have did John Cena.
John Cena.
Oh, now you could have did John Cena.
Oh, now that
could have worked.
He too big.
He's not as big anymore. So
right, he's not as big as he used to. No, he's not. He's not. If you look at his older, no, he's not. He's totally.
I watched Royal Rumble. That motherfucker looked little as hell.
But he can pull that personality off way better.
Yeah, sure. That I could see.
I can see him pulling it off.
I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna be, but I could see that now. I can visualize that. I could see it. I could see that.
You know what? I ain't even gonna write him off. I'm gonna wait and see how you do.
Okay.
Yeah, it all depends on the approach. You know how they gonna write him in that spot.
I can't see him doing that fucking shadow kick.
That's gonna be tough. They gonna have to do a lot of AI shit with that.
Yeah,
damn, he do look small.
Oh
yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. Like he's not
even that. His muscle, like your muscles deteriorate after a while too.
Right. Yeah. And he also old.
Yeah, he's pushing 50 if he ain't 50. Like he up there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. But that's our movies and TV news right there. Let's go ahead and move into music. I want to get this out the way right quick. Got to say rest in peace to Irv Gotti, founder of Murder Inc. Records. He found Ashanti, found Ja Rule, countless contributions to music. Sold millions of records with Ja Rule and Ashanti. He passed last Wednesday. They said due to complications of a stroke. He had a stroke, and I knew something was wrong because the last time I saw him on Drink Champs, he was nothing like his normal self. He was there. He just even how he was down and how he was dressed. I saw he had a cane, like he was like a shadow of himself, But they said, he had diabetes, and a lot of people when you had these conditions, if you just try to go about life, like hey whatever, and you don't, make
take care of yourself.
You need to make. Yeah, this is like what takes place, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you definitely have to take that type of stuff seriously. Some people they just say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna live my life how I want to live my life," and I, have it the cards fall, they fall. And apparently that was his take on how he was, living his life. But he succumbed to the stroke complications, and he was 54 years old. So just want to say rest in peace.
Yeah,
way
so
too
young. Yeah. So it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Thoughts and prayers to his family and friends for sure. Before we get off with Irv, though, I did want to ask, given that he has such a vast musical background, just so many contributions, going back as far as Mike Geronimo, and he did some stuff on Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt. What's some of y'all favorite Irv Gotti productions and songs that he was a part of?
I was just Murder Inc. in general, bro. They had a little moment, bro.
They had their moment.
You might forget about it, but they were everywhere for a nice little moment.
Yeah, they did.
Ashanti got some cuts. They weren't singles, but they was album cuts that was fire.
Yeah,
a lot of they remixes.
Ja Rule got some shit too, bro. I mean, it's so long ago. We forgot that shit was long ago.
Hell no, I don't forget about that. I just posted it today. What is that? J-Lo, when Ja Rule and J-Lo remixed, I think that was like one of my favorite ones because they had
"Gonna Be Without You." Yeah, that shit.
If 50 Cent never blew up, I think we'd be looking at Ja Rule as like the nigga.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, he was till 50 came and took his spot. That's literally
what I mean. Like, I think he would have been,
but he has some hits.
I wasn't a super big Irv fan. I mean, I liked his artists. Like, who didn't like? I love Lloyd. I saw him in concert. I begged my parents to see him. Yeah. I love Lloyd. Like, so I fucked with him. I fucked with J-Lo. I wasn't like a Irv Gotti fan. Like, not for real.
He was, behind the scenes.
But I'm just saying, like, if I knew that, like, I didn't give a fuck if he produced it or not, or if he was behind it, if that makes sense. No offense, it's just
Yeah, shout out to Ashanti. I don't care.
Yeah,
about
like Shanti, she did her motherfucking thing, and she's still doing her fucking thing. Lloyd, he did his motherfucking job. Rule, when he had his moment, he did his fucking thing. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I mean,
this nigga P giving up Joe Budden energy. What the fuck going on?
I never give a fuck about. I never care about what the shit Irv Gotti did. I don't care about niggas like that, man.
Now, I will say when he was on that Jay-Z, now that I do fuck. Like,
no, I'm talking about the shit with Ashanti. You don't want to get this girl her money. You upset because a nigga took your girl.
Yeah, that was whack as fuck.
You a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Soft shit like that. Like that's just gay as hell. Man. I don't niggas who act like that. I don't want to get this girl her money. Let her get her published and make her bread. And you, because she got this nigga, she done married this nigga that you jealous of. Like, come on, bro. You got
that's part sucker shit and that's part business.
How about say that's half the game? Because
you should have kept it.
I mean, you hate Wyclef.
Keep your dick in your pants. This business, plain and simple. You got hooked on some young pussy.
Hey, I got
You don't want to get that young lady her money. Fuck that nigga, man.
Tim,
just like I say, fuck John Cena. Fuck these niggas. I'm tired of it.
Tim, you got hooked on some young pussy?
To be live. Fuck these niggas, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you because I saw Ashanti at the airport now.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
At the end of the day, like Tim's, she had this interview where she was making it known, like, when I come into the studio, I'm wearing big ass shirt, big ass pants. I'm in here to do business. I'm here to sing this hook. I'm here to write these. Don't look at me. This is business. You ain't got no. And she thick as fuck. If y'all seen Tim's, she thick as hell. She thick a motherfucker. But like she said, hey, don't fucking look at me. Don't look at me. We here to do business.
I'm looking.
What the fuck you looking at my ass
big ass
for?
sweatpants.
I hear you. I was just about to say, like, it got to be some big ass sweats and the big ass tee because she thicker than the Snickers. Like, I hear you on the whole this business, but
and he's weird as hell. I'm not.
I'm still gonna look. I'm gonna look. Okay.
All that shit come on. You know what I mean? Bitches walk around college like that. Still getting
you can't hide the motherfucker. I'm
like Tim.
In our minds, we be thinking that we can hide it, but you know, shit like this.
I mean, the niggas gonna look.
Gonna find you.
Right. Tight ass jeans off take forever. The fucking sweatpants right off.
The only motherfucker that hid well was Janelle Monáe when she was wearing them big ass tuxedos and shit.
Right.
She hit that good ass body. Them tuxedos. I don't care. You thirsty to pull your dick out every time you see a female. You doing business. She come here, yeah, she look thick. But these niggas be come here. No, but you gotta know that's part of the reason he signed her. Right. I mean, we know that, but stop thinking with your dick. You see what happens to you. Right. You die at the age of 54 because of your bad karma.
How he different from anybody else in the game? Because they all do that shit.
Look at R. Kelly. Your bad karma got you locked up in prison because you're a fucking pervert. Stop being. Look at Diddy. Look at you. You want to beat on women. Now you can't party anymore.
That's what niggas said. The dude said, I had to come. Did you see those? What he said? Like the assistant, one of the many assistants.
The man assistant.
He was a part of the cleanup. He said that he was like, there was times where there were stains and blood. I was like, shit, somebody just got their
you raping somebody that hard.
That's too much. Like that's too much.
You fuck that hard.
That's not even enjoyable.
Listen, it ain't supposed to be happening like that. Okay.
You're a fucking devil worshiper. I don't want any parts of you. Get away from me.
I need P to start putting P Harris on his thing from now on. Like, no more gas station P. It's no more gas station P. Like he getting all in.
He said you walk with the devil. Get away from me,
man.
P.
Now P. I just need P to have that same energy when they get Hove because it's coming.
When they get Hove,
they gonna start. He said Hove.
When they get Hove.
Hove gonna get dirty. I don't think they gonna get him.
If they get Hove,
I got my theory. I got my theory. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers is dropping off because they know some shit about Jay.
Like I said, you better clip that bitch Jaguar.
I mean, did y'all see what? My man 50. You know, he had a lot to say about Irv. He said,
Oh, 50, you gotta love 50.
He
said he's smoking on that.
In 2004.
He said he's smoking on that Gotti bag.
That nigga's crazy. No, God bless the dead. That nigga's crazy. You thought I was crazy?
Give a fuck. He doesn't
that
give a
nigga's
fuck.
Crazy.
He's still in 2004, man.
Definitely. But that was a good segue, Sarah, because speaking of Fifth did say smoking on that Gotti pack with a little like styrofoam tombstone next to him. But he did say God bless. But he's also got beef going on right now with Big Meech.
And as he should. Hey, loyalty is loyalty. And you doing some weird ass fugazi shit. Hey, I'ma exploit the fuck out your ass. You weird as fuck.
The nigga's a snitch. Get him out of here.
Wow.
Detroit back.
Put him in
the... You fucked it up, Meech.
That's weird.
We got paperwork on that?
No, 50 gonna put it out.
Tammy gonna have a lot to say, and she made
I
it
was
very
just gonna
known.
say.
She made it very known, and I don't see her to be sitting here lying. But go ahead, Tim. I don't. Yeah. Come on now.
No, you good. You can break it down.
I don't see. First of all, Tammy got her own fucking money. Number one. Two, facts is fucking facts, nigga. You fucking snitch. You're a snitch. You portraying to be this. You here maybe at that time, but niggas been saying this about him at BMF. Come on, let's really be for real. This ain't the first time people have said this about Meech. Come on now. It's not the first time, so we'll have to wait to see what Tammy says.
Man, motherfuckers don't honor no street codes no more. Fuck, everybody snitch. Fuck everybody does. It's so about getting this money.
Death before Lord, that's by honor. Yeah, all right, nigga. Good stuff.
Let's get this money. I need
BMF 50
season
said somebody
4.
wrote him down that speech and he was reading it.
Right.
So 50 said,
I ain't gonna lie, it's funny to see 50 do all this.
Very entertaining. But 50 said he gonna do a documentary with the Tammy Cohen lady who gonna basically break down all of the snitch and stuff with Big Meech. He said he about to cancel BMF. He said this season gonna be the last season of it. So he canceled.
I hope he's happy with himself.
He disowned Lil Meech. He said he ain't even messing with him no more. He ain't had nothing to do with it. He just, you know what I'm saying?
He don't want no parts.
Yeah, sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Casualty of war. And
what you gotta fire me for, Pinky?
Let me see. Young Buck pops out of nowhere, and he said his 2 cents.
That nigga 50 said he just mad because I don't fuck with him because he fuck niggas. I don't. That nigga 50 dumb.
I don't even know why he jumped on that for what.
Yeah,
because he's Young Buck.
But Meech has nobody to blame but himself for this. Because why? Because Ross gave you a little bag. Like you can't be content with the bag you getting over here with 50 in the BMF
but
series.
That's the point. That little bag that he gave you, but 50 just like he been like, are you for real? There's no comparison to that. So again, it's loyalty. There's no comparison. What Ross gonna fund you for the next couple of years too? No.
Because you know that ain't gonna happen.
It's not.
That nigga finna do this concert and bye Meech.
Yeah, like it just was not smart on Meech's behalf. Like he
I mean, he old nigga. He don't know shit.
Right.
Apparently,
he's been inside.
No. We not
he's been inside.
He ain't been inside shit. If y'all think for one, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you think for one that he was inside and didn't know, first of all, them niggas know. They know more. I'm gonna tell you about this in jail and in feds. They know more what's going on in the streets than we fucking do. And I know that for facts. With having brothers that's locked up from watching too much shit and just understand it. Listen, I done been on a phone with a person and they telling me some shit that I didn't even fucking know already. Because guess what? They got too many people they talk to throughout all day. Them niggas got phones.
I give you
they
that.
They got computers. They know shit more shit that.
Right, they keep up with the motherfucking drum.
But they don't know inside business shit.
Yes, they do. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
I don't think, to
be honest with you,
they know street shit.
Give a fuck about them niggas.
No,
he's got a whole lot going
on. He does.
I feel like he got way more going on than caring about what them niggas really got going on deep down inside. I feel like he may just be, oh shit, 50, I ain't know you really don't like this nigga like this. Like, damn, I thought this was some rap beef. That nigga really don't give a fuck. He got a family. He got a lot of people to think about. So that nigga went and shook a nigga hand, made a big ass fucking mistake, and now it's over with for him. You gotta figure this shit out now.
So you telling me with this nigga being locked up and all these years and 50 being who he is.
I'm not saying he don't know nothing about what's going on. I'm saying he not giving a fuck about that shit. He has a whole family and a lot of other shit to think about. This BMF shit bigger than that hip hop shit. This nigga got way more to think about. He's not thinking about these niggas like that, Sarah. He thinking about my family. Yeah, I know these niggas beefing, but damn, Fifth, I didn't know you was this mad that you would do this on me. I know that's how he probably looking at it right now. Like, that's kind of fucked up, bro. I didn't know you was on that. I nigga know they got beef, but I didn't think you was gonna get to the point because I shook this nigga hand. Like, there's a lot of this shit deeper than what it is.
Because everybody know 50 petty than the motherfucker.
Right. It's like you know that, but it's like
you don't want to get into it with him.
Right. I got a gang of shit going on. I'm not thinking about these niggas beef like that. Sometimes he probably think this shit Hollywood to him. They locked up, G.
It just wasn't smart. It just wasn't smart.
But y'all steady forgetting about who this nigga was before he know how this music shit go. He know how this man.
That was also 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hey, shit is fucking recycled. We got a lot of different things, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is fucking recycled. There is so much shit that
but the game has changed.
But you know what though?
These niggas move
different. He did do a lot of business down in Miami though, bro. So it might have to be some loyalties paid on that one too. So
maybe.
Just think about it, because if you fucking with Atlanta, if you ever been in Atlanta, motherfuckers make that trip to Miami. It's an 11-hour drive. They do that shit all the time. It's big transaction between Miami and Atlanta. So he probably had to make that motherfucking appearance. It probably was more than and 50 kind of know. See, that's what I'm saying. Now I ain't gonna lie. 50 is a little bit petty on that one. I just because he is petty, and bro, let that nigga get his money the way he needs. He been locked up forever, nigga. You ain't missing no bread. Ain't nobody reputation ain't damaged. Right?
But that's how 50 make his bread by being a bully.
I give you that. That nigga bullied us. Hey, we was promoting that E2. That nigga kicked us out the fucking club to do a sound check. Like, nigga, ain't nobody.
Good job.
No, seriously.
I'ma just tell you, 50 is always calculated. I fuck with him. He's smart as fuck. And hey, everything is calculated. That's all I got to say. I'm not even gonna go back and forth. He calculated. He know what the fuck he doing. He knows.
Yeah.
Going against 50, yeah, good luck. See how long he been.
He probably thought he can get away with it. You know, Meech always think he's slicker than a motherfucking can of oil. So he probably like, this ain't gonna do shit. But
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw the post on IG, I said, "Oh damn!" I said, "I just was waiting to see what 50 was gonna do."
Well, when you put him at Rick Ross,
because
Ross on there with the extra cheese, and I'm like, "Oh damn!" I'm like, "Well, Meech, it's been fun."
Yeah,
and here it go. And he ain't stopped yet. So
what's weird is they parading this nigga around like he's some woman. Like it's weird to me.
Totally.
They all a businessman. Let them ratings hit a certain way. Ain't shit canceled. I tell you that. Mm-hmm. Them ratings for the next season go through the roof. Everything forgiven. Because
everybody gonna watch it now. Because
exactly, nigga. And you never know. 50 might do this.
You heard what you did. That part right there. What you just said, Tim. That part right there.
Yeah, hey, gonna make it must-see TV.
Yeah, he's a bully, but he's calculated.
Very. Let's talk about another person that think they calculated, but it ain't working out too good for him. Let's talk about Mr. West.
I know when you talk about this nigga. I hate that nigga, and everybody hate that nigga.
Wow.
Been hating that nigga. Been hating that shit. That nigga. I need my $14.99 back.
What?
Did he say I need my $14.99 back?
I only bought 2 albums in my motherfucking life. It was College Dropout and motherfucking one of them Twisters goddamn albums.
Adrenaline Rush.
No, not Adrenaline Rush. The one came when he was with Yeezy and Jay.
Oh, that
Kamikaze.
was Kamikaze.
Kamikaze. No, it wasn't Kamikaze. I don't think it was Kamikaze.
I don't know what he got going on, but at this point, it's like enough. Like, you doing too much. Even the nigga Aiden, he like, I'm seriously worried.
He ate
about
off
him.
Hitler.
Like, he was like, I'm worried about him. He was like, this is interrupting his family. Like, dude, you doing too much. Like, I don't know. Is this what you gonna do now? Sunday we gonna have Sunday service again? Like, you just gonna be like, oh, sorry, I fucked up.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
My bad.
Before
It's
you put that
okay.
MAGA hat on, I warned y'all about this nigga during the last time we was doing. I told y'all this nigga is off. Y'all know he doing this and this. Like, nah, this nigga ain't. I knew it. I'm like, this nigga just. I'm gonna tell you, I saw some shit about. It's like he was doing his shoes. Like his shoes wasn't even out yet, and they was talking about 3D printers, and he was like, well, somebody could just print their own shoes off at home. I'm like, bro, why are you mad at motherfuckers? Shit might be attainable. He just want to get over on everybody, bro. He don't. I don't. Let's be real. He was a lame ass nigga back in high school, and he was spoiled. Mama had a little money and kept motherfuckers off his ass, and he just got a break making a couple of beats. But nigga, the talent never was done. I don't buy the niggas a musical genius. It don't take that much motherfucking genius to say, I'm gonna take a hit and remix it. It's already a hit. Of course everybody gonna like it. It was already a motherfucking hit. It ain't like he came up with original composition. This nigga just I've been seeing through his shit, bro. I
agree. I agree with you. I think he's talented. I don't think he's a genius.
No. He Prince was genius. Prince was genius. That's a musical fucking genius.
And it rains purple.
Right. Nah, this nigga is a con artist. And I mean, we like him good con.
I mean,
Kanye?
I never thought about that.
No, you can't call him that. I mean, he told Aiden, he was like, you called me sir 4 times. You address me as yay. So
never.
The way you just put it really got to make
Don to call him Kanye, I'm gonna call him Kanye.
Right.
I'm gonna call him. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to call him. And when I talked to when we shouted out my cousin-in-law, he sang for him in with his choir.
I'm gonna call him.
He said I asked him. I said, how was it working with him? He was like, it was cool, but it was hectic.
He nephew ruckus.
Like, I said, interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I would want to work with somebody that's that hectic. This is a hostile work environment.
When you don't have anything to offer, you create controversy. And that's what's going on.
Music don't sell.
Vern with a word this evening.
Clothes ain't selling.
The clothes they was selling.
Yeah,
they were
selling John and swastikas on there. That's why everybody. Let's see what
and that's
right.
And
the motherfuckers selling swastikas. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's why he got shut down. So he had a $20 shirt.
Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't.
I wish somebody would tell him.
Bad, Tim.
Your mama is ashamed of you, nigga. Like, Donda would be a fucking shame of this boy right now.
I swear to God, I promise you. I was like,
he wouldn't be doing this if Donda was here.
Are you serious?
I'm still hurt about my mama. Nigga, your mama's always gonna die before you, nigga. Grow up. Cause you doing weird shit for who? For whose sake?
Wait, let's unpack that a little bit, because some of that is survivor's guilt. He don't be successful. His mama don't have the opportunity to go have the plastic surgery, which led to the complications that led to her untimely passing. So for him and for some people, they're not able to get over that. Now, that doesn't give validation to any of this other craziness that he has going on and that he's saying. I'm not going to validate any of that. He running around putting up swastikas. He did this problem not too long ago where they had to show him again. Like, he need to go and listen to 444 when Hov said still nigga. Like, it don't matter how much money you make. They let Elon go on national television at the inauguration and do the Nazi salute, and nothing was said about it.
And he did it with some you heard him like
he meant
nigga, be proud.
He meant every bit of that. So here into Kanye, who's thinking, okay, I'm a part of that circle because I'm an avid Trump supporter, been a Trump supporter since it wasn't cool. You know what I mean? Elon said we got freedom of speech over here on X, so I'm gonna go on here and spew all of this just chicanery, and you know, he had to be shown, like, bro, like, yeah, we're gonna, you know what, Shopify said, you know what, we don't want your stuff on our platform, big fella, like, you
and
got
they
it.
not wrong.
And they took it down, like, you can't.
Somebody gonna
you
say
can't
that
go
white
and,
girl. Somebody gonna say that white girl.
man, you can't go and spew this stuff and think it's not gonna be no ramifications of it. Like, he just outright saying it. Oh, I hire Jews, but I don't trust none of them. Like, really, bro? Like, why are you even saying?
Yeah, he said no. He said no. He said I got some of my best friends are Jews, and I don't trust none of them. Which is just, bro. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Like,
stupid.
Like, just shut up.
It's dumb.
You can
stop.
Shut up. You do have the right to remain silent. You know,
it always reminds me like of a quick snippet of like seeing his I don't know what the great word to use it is, like maybe uncontrolled behavior or sporadic. But do you remember when the lady maybe, yeah, all of them, to be honest, it's just like unpredictable. I'll say unpredictable behavior, like uncontrollable. Do you remember when there was a woman from TMZ that was trying to record him? Y'all remember that? And that's when he had like his face covered, and he took her phone and then like spazzed out on her, and then was like, yeah, get her contact information though. Like, I could pay you. It's like you don't fucking make sense. Like, you all over the fucking place. You sporadic, you unpredictable, but then you turn around and you're like, but hey, by the way, you could come work for me. What? Yeah. Nigga, I don't even want to work with you. You're fucking like, you might fucking hire me and then I'm fired tomorrow.
Whenever people think they guys, I got problems with them. I'm gonna just say that. You calling yourself ye. I mean, that's one of my issues with Jay. Jehovah. I don't call yourself no guy, bro. We all men.
Yeah, and I make that a point. Never call that man Hove.
Yeah.
Never. It's Jay, it's Jigger, it's Jay, that's not Sean Carter, whatever. I've never called him Hove.
Yeah.
I never will.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ego, bro. The ego.
Y'all hey, start calling him Cleon.
I don't know, man. He get motherfuckers up out of here that can possibly cause him to be Cleon. So I don't know.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, though. I mean,
shit.
If I had the money and I was in his predicament, yeah, some niggas gotta go. Motherfuckers gotta disappear. Cause I ain't about to admit to the shit and lose everything and be right up there by Puffy. And that's what. Not the heart.
He might be one of the motherfuckers next.
He gonna have that nigga right next to him because what he did with that white girl, just got her ass naked, but it's see through. Like, they gonna put his ass right next to motherfucking Sean Combs, like, for real.
But he gonna get his own unit with the padded walls and shit.
I don't know. Yeah. Listen, I think it's a needed, like, hip hop do need to be kind of reined in because it has been over sexualizing young ass women for way too long. Like, we
not only just that, it's just they out of control. Like, look at fucking Kodak. Like, y'all all steady talking about, everybody talking about him. Everybody on platforms. Everybody, even Gilly and Wallow stopped and tried to. But ain't nobody doing nothing. Like, ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all.
That's a great.
Speaking of that, he went out there to go try to help him.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, is y'all gonna help? Like, I mean, I understand. At the end of the day, we all are human. We can't force the horse to drink the water. I get it.
Absolutely.
That's just, you can't. If you want to change, you have to want it. You have to. You have to. But somebody really putting forth into, like, hey man, like, let me help. Wallow and Gilly, yes. Anybody else? Nobody. I ain't seen nobody go help that man. Like, come on now, this man, and he young. That shit is sad.
I mean, we don't know who is
street
trying to
eating
help
some
him.
chicken, bruh. and laughing, and then letting people paparazzi come sit down with you and laugh at you in your fucking face.
Yeah, it's really sad. I mean, we don't know who's trying to help him. To be honest with you, we really don't know if people really is. But it seemed like he gone on something. I feel like in his case, you got to take away from him. You need to take his kids away. His family needs to be away. A lot of people need to be away from him and show him, look what you have when you're alone. When you're alone,
he
look what
was
you
doing
have.
good.
Nothing.
He looked great when he was sober. He looked great. He looked
Stop
great.
being like you heard. The main thing is you hurting these kids. You go dead. We don't know what'll happen.
Exactly.
Right.
These niggas ain't finna take
Exactly.
care of them babies.
I mean, one of his baby mom. What is that? The one baby mother.
These niggas. I mean, look at Fat Joe. What he did to Big Pun.
She the
That
only
nigga
other one.
still
I
ain't
don't know
taking care
about
of.
them. I just know he got one baby mother, and she can support her. She probably wouldn't even need child support. Like,
Right.
she make a bag. She's real estate, and she in fucking Miami. What is that? Miami or fucking LA? One of these.
But it's
A
mostly about the
bag.
kids. The kids don't have their father. I don't care what money she
Exactly.
got.
I'm
The
just
kids
saying,
don't have their father.
which
Like,
is
that's the
true.
dumbest shit in the world to waste your life, and you know these kids need you. So stop. Like, put that
Yeah.
shit down. Whatever you're doing.
And that's the
stop.
part. That's the part. You know, where you gotta want to change, and you have to be. You have to put those kids first and say, "Hey, look, I'm not changing for me. I'm changing for them." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And Kodak, yeah, that I know I said that joke a couple weeks ago about him being the last new artist I listened to, but it's sad to see that, and it's just kind of like that's what happens when this stuff goes unchecked. These people that get this money where they're able to get their wildest dreams, their wildest desires, and they start getting hooked on this stuff, and they don't, you know what I mean? They can't do no better. Before you know it, it ends up being a tragedy before you end up getting a recovery story.
I mean, they steady trying to chase a high that's not there anymore. That's number
Exactly.
one. Number two, you got to think these people, they up all the time. They in a studio. They in media. They this. So, you introduce to something and, hey, it's kept you up that time. But chasing that like, damn, I'm going to stay up all. Hey, this going to get me through my show. Nah, you finna crash. And now you need something big. Now you need something stronger. That ain't working out now. I need something else, and to the point where, shoot, you gonna be OD, and I hope we don't ever have to see that. I hope we don't never have to see no breaking news on him.
If he keep doing what he's doing, we will.
That shit is
that's
sad.
the unfortunate part.
And I think about that with Kanye. Like, is he gonna do something to
Somebody
really
gonna
get
kill
himself?
I feel like they gonna either kill him or they gonna let him go crazy.
I mean, he's gonna be looking like homie off Snowfall at the end of the fucking season. Wow,
Yup.
I'm gonna say now, Kodak, on the other hand, I just feel bad because it's not him. Kodak is a victim of his generation, because a lot of them young motherfuckers young broke motherfuckers out here druggies right now on the Zans, on the lean, on everybody they get their hands on. So
they also in NBA.
He just got access to more.
Oh, right. You was gonna say NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah, he's bad.
They all bad. They all
his addiction is bad.
It's so terrible.
Ain't he on house arrest?
Fuck that mean?
Right, but and he's strung out.
Yeah,
so
they
fucked
can
up.
deliver that shit to his house.
Come and check on you. Like, why you got drugs in your
Just
the police don't
like,
live there with you. No.
Hey, I remember
what David Ruffin said. Hey, go get some more. Like, you know what I'm saying? He take this link and he go get it. He at the crib. I
think I said this one time, P. I think I said this with you, and I forgot who I said this, but the nigga, I forgot who it was. The nigga, I can't even think of what the hell his podcast is, but he's in the city, and he has these two shorties on there, and they just, he like, damn, you gonna do it right now? He like, yeah.
And then,
wow. Yeah, I saw that post. I saw that post.
I
was like, oh, and he even stopped. He was like, y'all gonna do this like right here? Like, yeah.
And one of them cats died not too long after that.
Yes. Yeah.
That was. I think that was the Bloodhound niggas, right?
Yes. That was the Bloodhound.
All I know, I hope these young niggas never make fun of no crackhead, because they worse.
You know they did.
They way worse. At least a crackhead do crack. These niggas do whatever the fuck they can get, embalming fluid. They get whatever they can get their hands on. They gonna try.
I was in Chinatown. There's these Chinese chicks, and it's this called this shit. It's this new drug, this huffing shit. This girl was over there with vomit on her shirt and drooling at the mouth, and she huffs about 6 big ass, about big as the can you drinking out of, B. 6 of those. She was huffing.
That's
she
crazy.
Was out there just vomiting. I said she looked bad. I called the police. I said because somebody, I don't know if this girl gonna die right here, but somebody needs to come save this girl.
Hey,
but kudos for you doing that, man. Because she probably would have.
I listened to Smokey the Bear and the Dare Lion. Drugs scare me. They do.
Shut up, Bear.
They scare me.
I don't
want to have control. I don't want to be. I don't like that. I need to be in control of my body. Okay, I don't know.
Weed and whiskey.
On that.
Weed and whiskey. That's all I need.
Weed and whiskey.
Yeah. Everything in moderation. All right.
There you go. That part.
Nah, hell, there ain't no fucking heroin in moderation.
Yeah, let me say let me just right.
Snow in moderation.
I would like to return this crack.
Right.
In moderation.
Apparently, you can do coke in moderation.
In half.
Motherfuckers
motherfuckers had the vial on their chain. They just dump some in their fingernail.
I'm not. No names. I'm not saying no names.
It's not enough.
I'm not saying no names. I just got a recent coke review that is pretty amazing. So
What you saying? You put it in moderation?
Hey, I'm digging souls and taking holes right now. I might have to, one time for the one.
I put like this.
Oh my
God. Because it do derive from a real.
And you said that backwards.
All our viewers.
I did. I definitely did.
Hey,
I don't condone.
Send Tim and B some powerful prayers.
No, B didn't say he was going to do that. He didn't say he was going to do that.
I don't do coke.
I hope you don't.
I don't sound so. That didn't sound so convincing.
I've been around it a lot. I've been offered a lot.
Oh, I've been around it a lot too. And I've seen what it.
God.
Look at Pete.
I see what it does.
That chipper right quick.
No, I ain't never did. If this was the 70s, I would have did coke.
If it was the 70s,
y'all niggas doing coke?
All did coke.
That's what I wanted. It did not.
I would have been. This chain would have been a spoon.
Right. Never me.
P. O'Neal in that bitch.
P. O'Neal.
Right.
That nigga look bad. Did you see him later?
Who?
He looks bad. Alexander O'Neal.
Oh man, hey,
I was talking about Ron.
Don't even.
He's Ron. I'm trying to say Ron.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
I'm talking about Superfly. That nigga did so much coke in that movie.
I know if I was back in the 70s, I'd be doing coke. I'm too light skinned not to do coke. Back in that era.
What?
With a perm. That nigga would have had a perm.
I would have had, right. Yep. I would have had the fucking finger wear. Yeah, it would have been bad.
So coked up all the fucking time.
I'm glad I was born in this era.
I would have been balling
asshole.
Yeah. I would have been just like my daddy for real then.
He'd had that nail.
Nail.
Wow.
I would have had some motherfucking
doing the recording. Talk about.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I would make sure I'm not around now one of y'all off focus during that time.
I would never do that.
Like, what the fuck you say?
That ever missed me, but I can see
I would have been good.
What?
I would have had
a long ass perm.
I would have had a long ass perm. I would have tried to look just like Superfly. I ain't gonna lie. If that was that era, because my daddy ended up like that. I know I'm not like that nigga. I know I am.
Yeah, I would have had a Jerry Curl.
I know him.
I know
him.
Look, I know myself. I'm glad I was born in '83. I ain't got them problems. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm your mother. I'm your daddy. I'm the nigga.
All right. Let's see. Before we touch on Kendrick, y'all make sure that boy Aubrey Drake Graham is releasing some sexy songs for you on February 14th. Drake and
everybody who's been talking, everybody who's been dissing Drake is not dumb.
Gonna listen.
All the way. Don't listen.
They gonna listen.
That nigga about to be number 1 on Spotify again. We already know.
Bro.
He never stopped.
He too Jewish. They ain't about to let that boy fail.
He never stopped.
He they inroad to modern society. Like, yeah, bro, you 50 halfway in.
He's calling the man Jewish because his mama Jewish.
It might be a good album.
Look Jewish now. Let's be real. That motherfucker gonna look old and Jewish as he get older.
That nigga had a bar mitzvah. That nigga's Jewish.
He Jewish. Yeah, your mama Jewish. Jewish. Just like they say, your mama black, you black.
He had a bar
mitzvah. Who told you that? Who told you that? It's whatever the father is. Daddy black.
Last I checked, he's half of both of them motherfuckers. So he's Jewish.
If we want to talk about DNA, if we want to talk about on a medical tip, DNA, scientifically, whatever your father is, that is what you are. That is what overpowers.
You know that's old science, right, baby?
No, it's not. This is new. This is new. This is new. How you gonna tell me being 16? I'm gonna tell you right now, 16 years in medical field and DNA collector. So that's what we not gonna do. We're not going to stop my intelligence when it comes to this medical, okay?
You get DNA from both sides.
We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So,
you get DNA from both sides. That's point blank.
You can.
Get it from the sperm and the egg. That boy is
tell me that you could get DNA from a sperm and an egg.
Well, I can say this. I'm going to say this.
Why do you think they can prove paternity on both sides? If you didn't get DNA from your mama, they would not be able to show you that was your mother.
I'm going to say this.
Because you do.
If you have white,
the way you could get DNA testing.
Hold on. Let's see what he got to say.
And you throw a bar mitzvah for yourself, nigga, you're Jewish. Plain and simple.
That's why I said. Are you saying that because his mom? That's
he
why
did it, so he's half Jewish.
Half black, well, he is Jewish. He is Jewish. There's a lot of black Jewish people.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't saying that. Amari Stoudemire him being Jewish.
What you say?
Jewish.
Amari Stoudemire is Jewish.
But it's a lot of people who are Jewish that are black. I mean,
trust me, if I could be Jew, if I could be Jewish, I'd be Jewish today. God damn it! Fuck all that.
You can do what Shan did. Didn't Shan go get the Jewish thing?
Is he Jew now, or
he's Jewish? No, I thought he was Muslim.
I remember he had them little curls.
No, I think he's Jewish. I think it's
who?
I think he was talking about the Torah.
Yeah,
he had the curl.
He had them little curls.
He
did? Yeah.
Shine the rapper.
Yeah,
he's a
prime minister now.
Yeah, he's a politician.
I'm talking about before all that. All that, when he first got out, he went and I know he did something with the Jewish people because he had the little curls with the hat.
You talking about Shine? You talking about Loon?
We talking about Shine.
Now I know Loon.
Loon a Muslim. Yeah.
So like a
I remember Shine being a.
I found the picture. And sent it in
the Yeah. He's Orthodox. Orthodox Judaism. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep. All right. This is P moment right here, man.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You got to defend your man.
Hold on. But wait, it's the 14th though, right? It's the 14th.
It is the 14th. It's the 14th Valentine's Day.
Damn, these niggas just hit me on Monopoly. My bad,
So
y'all.
some sexy songs for you by Party Next Door and Drake drops on the 14th. So y'all check that out.
All right. So exciting.
All right, Pete, you got the Dodgers fitted on, man. I need you right here for this one, man. Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl performance. We got it on Sunday. Now, everybody, we're gonna clear out. We're gonna let P. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, P.
Say his part first.
Now, I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna say in the word of Gene Wilder, you lose. Good day, sir. It's over with. Game is over. It was a good performance. I'm not going to say it was the greatest I ever seen. It's damn sure better than the Black Eyed Peas.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good performance. He did his thing. I guess he put a message in it as well. He ended it. This is his album. This is his debut album on his own record label, making his own money. He is also predicted to sell 230,000 copies. So why not let me perform this on the Super Bowl? So I can resell my album and make this money. Smart move on him. Chess move. I'm gonna do this song about this man once again, once and for all. This is probably the last time. He's gonna go on tour with Scissors. And I wouldn't want to hit it on the tour all the time. I'm not gonna go do none of my songs from the set of the Super Bowl I was on last year. That makes no sense. I'm not gonna do the set from the Juneteenth. That makes no sense. So let me do the set that I've done from my new album and put it on this man and predict my sales to go skyrocket. I mean, the guy's great. It's a good thing. I'm happy for him. Drake comes out and Friday we say? Can't wait to hear it. I'm not gonna sit here and say Drake is finished. Drake is done. You just lost the battle. This is a battle you carried on. You said, call me this. You said, my wife is a whore. I won't marry my wife. She's a whore. She fucked my baby daddy. I mean, she fucked my best friend, and that's her baby daddy. You call The Weeknd a faggot. But when you say all these words about me, you say I'm a woman beater. I take that on the chin. And I just keep going in the battle because it's a rap battle. This is what happens in a rap battle. But when you rap against me, you tell me to say these things, no matter if they're true or false. You tell me to say these things, I say these things, which is somewhat true. You do talk to young women. Not saying they're 13 years old, but you talk to 18-year-old women. It's proven. We've seen it. We don't know how far you may have went with them, but you've done it. So that's like me talking about Tim and the friendly thing. Oh, Tim, you over here with these young girls, man. You old pervert ass nigga. That's what that was. And I made a hit off your shit. And I dissed you off of who you was trying to be. Joe Budden, Fontaine from Little Brother. You thought you was them niggas, a little conspiracy rapper. And now this conspiracy rapper came out and made a hit off of something that you do. You didn't make a hit to beat me. And I made the hit song to beat you. And I won. I don't care if they pushed my shit or not. My song was better and it made it to where it was at. And at the end of the thing, it's over with. I hate that this beef went this far. I wish we just heard songs, chose a winner, and left it at that. Like every other rap beef has been. That's rap beef. Just like when you on
Kendrick kept this going on.
When you on what they call the shit, some rap battles they be having. You rap, they choose the winner, they choose the loser, that's it. Bam. I wish this could have been that. Because this is entirely too much just for two niggas who just didn't dislike that disliked each other and did this. I never seen this in hip-hop history in my motherfucking life. This by far was one of the greatest rap battles, and this by far was the corniest rap battles in the fucking world. Because I just couldn't diss you and keep on going. And you keep on going your way. I had to diss you, you had to stop and say this and do all this. You did all of this talking, and I have yet to say a fucking word in this battle. Why are we doing this? We're just rapping against each other. That's it. You.
Oh, we lost you, King.
We both called out some things, and that's it. Why are we going this hard on each other? And then, like I said, that's all I gotta say for it. It was a good performance. I fucks with it. Kendrick, you won. Drake, we gonna see your album Friday, and that's it.
All right. Before anybody, we're gonna go to B after that. I just want to add to this. According to the newly released stats, this was the most viewed Super Bowl performance ever of all time. Michael Jackson originally held the record at 133 million views. They said Kendrick on Sunday had 133.5 million views for his Super Bowl performance. So he now holds the record. So from there, I'm gonna take it off to B. B, let's get your thoughts. Then we're gonna go to Sarah. Then we're gonna go to Vern, and then I close out on.
Yeah, Sarah, you can go. You can rebuttal P. I got nothing to really say about that.
All right, Sarah, you got your thrasher hat on. Let's see what you do.
Yeah, I ain't got no weak ass LA.
You got your thrasher hat on.
I ain't got weak ass LA on. I know that.
Damn,
I'm
what
good.
The team got to do.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I said what I said. Either you gonna send a message and live by that, or you two in between. And I'm sorry, you hurt. You in your feelings. You doing the most. The shit could have been over. I agree with Pete. It could have been over, but you kept going. So So what you think somebody gonna do? You think somebody just gonna just like let you talk shit to them and then not say
Sarah,
something?
what did he keep going at? Did Drake not say?
Hold on, Pete. Hold on, Pete.
I'm
You
like
had
I
your
said,
turn.
it's too many things. To answer that, it's too many things that has been seen that he just kept going. The jabs, the extraness, like is you okay? Like pull your skirt down, B. It's gonna be all right. It could have been done and over with. So yeah, it was
What
weird.
thing did he
That they
do?
back
Sarah, name it, please. Name it. Name me the thing that he did.
back and forth, and it's
Back and
corny.
forth and what,
Cool,
Sarah?
cool. It's cool. I think the show was whack. That's how I'm gonna end it. I think it was whack. It wasn't entertaining. The message was cool. Got some of them. Shout out to SZA. She did her fucking thing as always. But everything else, it was whack as fuck. Usher did his motherfucking thing last year. He did his motherfucking thing.
SZA was definitely looking
That's
good.
it.
Hey, SZA.
Yeah, she was fine. She looked it fine as hell. When that came out, I was like, okay, shit, let me go back to looking at it. What Kevin? I was like, let me go back. Oh shit, she on okay. I had old heads in here. They're like, what the fuck? They like, this what they've been talking about? Like this the beef? Like people, they like this him? Okay, yeah, this him. Like this him, grandma. Yeah, this him. Yeah, auntie, this him. Yeah, this him right here. This him. Okay.
Wow.
Young aunties that listen to the same music we all listen to. Auntie, like I only know one song.
It's a Chicago thing. Nobody from the Midwest listens to LA music. Plain and simple. So everybody's gonna say LA music is trash. Everybody from Chicago, East Coast is gonna say LA shit is trash.
Nah.
Plain and simple.
No.
That's not true.
I don't think Kendrick is included in that.
Huh?
I don't think Kendrick is included in that though.
What? In the West Coast music?
I think I don't.
LA. How not included in the West Coast music?
But he's not like the quintessential LA artist. Like he's not like fucking Shade Shiest or no shit like that.
I mean, that's true. Like Tupac was as well, but he was the king of the city. That was his town. He ran that. He didn't claim nothing else. He has this album, a song called "L.A. Dodger Blue." That's his city. No matter how he raps, just like if 2 Chainz claims I'm the king of Atlanta, if Dirk claims I'm the king of Chicago, no matter how they rap, they're the king of that place. They didn't claim no other place.
But LA has a certain sound. Kendrick doesn't have that sound. He didn't have that sound until the Grand National.
Right. To
me, his sound always been LA music. I've never seen anything different from
I agree.
He has LA producers, so where is not LA music?
I would say this.
It doesn't sound like
y'all
doesn't sound like New York.
Not from the beginning. That did not.
Who did it sound like in the beginning?
He didn't sound like that. He did not sound like
he sounded like LA music. Where did it sound like from the South or anywhere else? It sound like Seattle music.
No, I'm gonna say this.
Seattle music.
Kendrick is definitely LA.
Hold on. Let's
Kendrick been LA because Snoop been speaking his praises forever. And he was always talking about that when Kendrick was first coming out. He's like, yeah, this boy, he got it for LA. He LA. He got his own little style. I think, like I said, first of all, let's be real. This was an industry push here. This song was industry because it ain't like the Super Bowl didn't know what the fuck he's about to do. They practiced the show. Like you think them dancers knew the routine? They knew exactly what to do. Now, was it for me? It was a really underwhelming performances because, bro, you didn't have Beyonce, Rihanna, Bruno Mars, and you had motherfuckers that blew the show out the water, and it looked like, and maybe it's because it was who was by Rock Nation, motherfuckers trying to save some money because usually a halftime show got cameos up the ass. This nigga has SZA and Samuel L. Jackson. And it's like, bro, that's not enough for that type of thing. You need to bring motherfuckers out. And I'm like, now.
He also don't have the catalog for that though.
And that's, and to be honest, that's why I feel sorry for my boy Lil Wayne, because that should have been his show.
That should have been his show.
You down in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? And he would have had a bigger. I mean, first of all, you just imagine the motherfuckers would have came out on Wayne shit, bro. That stage would have never been empty. I just think it was a missed opportunity. He got more time he had more time in the game for him. He had a moment this year,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't no Super Bowl moment, bro.
I think anybody could have had that thing. I don't think Lil Wayne would have did anything on that stage. Anybody, if you didn't give it to Kendrick, you could have gave to any little performance, whoever you wanted to give it to, whoever been good enough for it. The Weeknd type, the Weeknd type person or whatever. I don't think Lil Wayne would have did any fucking better. Mm-hmm. What songs does he have? He has songs to play and dance around to. He don't have songs to put on a nice performance like Beyonce, Bruno Mars, The Weeknd, these people you say. He doesn't have that type of shit. He's going to stand on stage, run back and forth, and scream his lyrics. That's it. So no,
Prince did a Super Bowl. He ain't had no new music out when he did the Super Bowl and blew that motherfucker off the wall.
I mean, look at Rihanna. Rihanna hasn't put out an album. Rihanna did all her own shit. If you got a catalog,
you can do the Super Bowl.
But what you say about Prince, though, early on in the show, that's a musical genius, and he's got timeless music, so he don't need to do new music. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't necessarily a fair comparison.
New music. I don't.
Right. I didn't like how he kept on hitting that he about to play the song too. It's like, bro, you got other shit in your catalog that you could have got into. Right. If you was gonna do the song, just bring that motherfucker out. He kept on teasing it, like, bro.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
This is all I really got. It was like, no, bro, you forgetting about your older self. You know what I'm saying? He should have went back to his.
And like again, I get what you say, Vern. I didn't like that either. I wish he would have just jumped right into it. Mm-hmm. But you say older stuff. Like I said in the beginning, why go to my older stuff if those are not my songs? This is my music. I'm on the Super Bowl. Let me push my music so it can get more sales. Same thing as any other artist would do if they got hits. Let me push the good music that's my music so I can get more sales.
But he still get paid from the old music.
You gonna get paid from the old
shit? Right. He still get paid from the
old music.
He don't get, that's TDE's music. He don't got publishing for them. That's TDE shit. Now PG Lane and all that shit that he got with these Gen X.
Right. He still gets royalties for that.
Right.
Okay, but you have PG Lane, Gen X is your album, your stuff, not punches.
He's saying I want to do the stuff that I don't have to share with new.
That I don't have to, this is mine. So let me push
my chop right here.
Yeah, I get what you saying. All that shit it was an okay performance for me. It wasn't the best.
All that old shit gonna put motherfuckers to sleep.
Well, obviously it didn't because they said he finna sell 230,000 copies.
But that's why he created this Gen X album because there's nothing but turn up shit on it because he doesn't have any of that shit in the past other than Humble.
He has music we didn't turn up to and dance to. Kendrick is not that artist. He's a rapper. He's a hip hop artist.
Exactly.
And I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Who's saying Kendrick is going to be the next Drake? Nobody said that. The media says that shit to y'all. Right. And y'all take it in and believe it. No one said Kendrick is going to be Drake. Drake is still here to do Drake music because we need Drake music because we want to dance and love our shit. Kendrick here's to do Kendrick music. They just had a rap battle. That's all.
I'm gonna say this.
No one wants to understand they had a battle, and that's it. They're both still alive till this day to make their music and still be winning at the end of the day.
When Drake dropped Family Matters, that was the biggest record.
Right.
Until Not Like Us, because that was a record that could have got played in the club. That's a record that would have got spins on the radio.
Right.
That's a record that could have won a Grammy had Not Like Us never came out.
But it did. So,
but what Kendrick did, and this is genius. What Kendrick did was he took Drake's formula, turned it into his, and threw it back at him.
Created a hit.
He took a record that
and when y'all
this record, played in the club,
facts is facts, which is true.
And when Family Matters came out, I was all on y'all. I was like, damn, that is it. Oh shit, I hope Kendrick got something for him. I was on Family Matters. I'm not gonna be the one that say, oh, this was weak all the time. No, he could have knocked his ass out of this competition with Family Matters. But Kendrick woke his ass up.
I'm gonna tell you what Drake lost when he did the AI Tupac shit.
That was weak as hell too.
Yeah.
That was just corny.
I didn't
told the man,
and that's my boy. I didn't get that.
You told the man to do all of this.
Drake, my boy too. Just lost this. Like you said, he lost the battle. And you mentioned earlier too. This has not been the worst rap battle ever. We forget.
Right, we've had a lot.
Died. Like this has been to me, it's been the lamest motherfucking battle ever. It's like,
are you for real? You forget it?
I don't count a lot of people battles. Like who? I don't know what I'm saying. Who y'all talking about, lame?
I'm talking about this battle was lame. It, like,
I thought you talking about.
I need the motherfucker get shot. I'm sorry. I'm old school.
Oh,
right,
no.
I'd rather this way.
That's why
Go find them. Go find them at the MGM studio.
Oh, yeah, there was some like I said, we got
we don't want them homicide.
Dead, but
murder.
Hey, some niggas did get shot. Some security in Toronto got shot, didn't they?
The weekend.
Yeah,
some niggas got shot.
The weekend sent some niggas over there. You call me a faggot?
Look,
Young Abel went over there. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm a faggot.
Abel put in some work on there.
You know what I mean?
Rick Ross almost got
That's
shot
how his
with
gun
the fucking around. His ass beat
That's
up
how
to
his gun.
Abel said, "Go get him. Go over there. Take care of that for me."
Yeah, we had bigger rap.
Man.
I love my gun.
We did. Shit, look at fucking Cam. Who was
Look at fucking Jay-Z and Nas. This motherfucker.
Right.
Like hey, that shit.
And I was
was
to admit,
crazy.
Nas won. I mean, to this day, I'll always say Jay-Z. Nas won. And I hate to admit that. He won.
And that's basically what this was. That was 2.0. This the only difference
That's all
is
he won. He won. Nas
We
won.
talking about beef. Look at 50
Yeah.
and Ross. Look at 50.
Right.
No,
and
I think they shit wasn't even music. 50 and Ross, did they ever make a diss song about each other? Like they did, but I don't think that's how it
50
started.
and Ja Rule.
I don't even remember it.
20.
50
Hey, 50 is
the
the one who started buying out fucking unless there's
With
somebody
50,
else.
right? It wasn't no music. It was 50 and
50 didn't do no music. He did that curly. Y'all remember he was putting them little skits out. He put the little Jerry curl on, and he was doing the curly.
On his songs, go back to
He didn't do like no diss track though.
Yes, he didn't. No, he implemented
Ross
it.
did,
No, he implemented it on
his.
What is that? Get Rich or Die Trying. Go back to some of those skits.
No, 50 wasn't talking about.
No, I ain't talking about with Rule. I'm talking about with Ross. With Ja Rule, absolutely, he went back and forth.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, he
right.
talking with Ja Rule. We know that.
For sure, he did.
But yeah. I mean, you know, it was what it was.
So
I didn't go into it.
Can we say
Killer Cam called up to
over?
Power 90? I mean, Hot 97. Let's not forget about who the fuck was
Can
that?
we say the Drake and Kendrick shit is over?
Yeah, I think
Kendrick shit over.
Now.
Done.
For now.
Done.
For now.
I think it's. I really hope
Super Bowl is the finale.
For now.
I hope he just go to perform that album.
You know Drake about to put some shit on this album. You know some shit about to come out on the 14th. Everybody and their mama know it's about to be a motherfucking subliminal on the 14th. Like you got
if he's saying about Kendrick,
two of them, two puns in there somewhere. Two of them.
He might sing about him. Y'all love this little nigga.
No.
Switched up on me.
Get out.
Y'all love this little nigga.
You think
but you know,
we'll see on Friday.
No reason this nigga gonna say something.
We gonna see.
I mean, I don't know if
niggas not like me.
But you see how like him and Metro, like they had certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like that was it. You know, they said they shit. You know, he said his shit, but you don't see them going back and forth.
Metro can't rap.
I mean, he did make. That's what I just said. They did their thing. They did they whole okay, but at the same time, it's like
it did take half the industry to shake that nigga down though for a season. Like everybody was jumping on the.
Hey, the nigga Dirk said when he was with Wallow and Gilly, he said, "I got Drake as insurance." Like people really do have him as like insurance for songs. I mean, it's Drake. Sorry, Phil.
You made yourself the available Michael Jackson.
My only thing with this beef is that it don't feel well for Kendrick at the end of the day because you needed this nigga to get you to that point. You didn't drop a hit out of just it was because you.
I definitely don't believe this
nigga. If you didn't beef with this nigga, there's no Grammy.
But you got to remember what you just said, Vern. Kendrick is not a hit maker. He don't give a fuck about making hits. He just did it for this beat.
He got Smiths, man.
I mean, but I'm saying he's not like what Drake is.
I ain't no Kendrick fan, but
that's not his aim with his music.
Right, that's not his aim.
Yeah,
but he just showed you I won the beat by doing what you supposed to have done.
So now your biggest son is always tied to your op. That ain't.
And for him to make a diss record to do that, that's kind of crazy. That's different.
Yeah. So.
Well, you can't the same.
But that's what Drake known for.
The same applies.
Yeah.
He did a shit with me.
If you're gonna use that metric Vern just said, the same applies to Tupac and Biggie. The same applies to Easy.
Nah.
Drake.
Tupac and Biggie kind of big.
Hit him up. No, hit him up is still synonymous with both of them two guys. Mm-hmm. With Easy and Dr. Dre, real MF and G's is still synonymous between those two. Drake, what is it? Dre Day, still synonymous between Dr. Dre and Easy E. So that applies to every.
I don't consider Hit 'Em Up one of Tupac's biggest records, though.
Right.
It's sold.
Exactly.
Y'all forget
but it's sold.
Hit 'Em Up. Hit 'Em Up was a maxi
single.
Hit 'Em Up was a maxi single. They put it with like 4 other songs, and it did like 4 or 5 times platinum by itself.
That song was big at that time.
It did.
Dear Mama.
It ain't Dear Mama. It ain't California Love.
It ain't Brenda's Got a Baby. Shit. Look.
Niggas is playing California Love before any of that other shit.
Right, exactly.
Well, that's you got Dr. Dre there, bro. Like 1 + 1 = 2. But as far as success wise, though, Hit 'Em Up was a smash. And then it was probably outside of real MF and G's, like it was probably one of the most vulgar diss records you probably heard. Like, and saying some actuals. Oh, that's why FHOB. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was Biggie wife at the time. Like they were separated, but this is a real occurrence. Like, this was stuff happening in real time. We get into here, So that's why I say I didn't want no shooting. I'm good. They didn't do all that, But it is what it is, man. We'll see what's going on next. Yeah,
I'm a regret of that.
Y'all ain't really about that life.
What?
I don't want to see nobody on the t-shirt. Now, we didn't need to see Drake or Kendrick on the t-shirt.
Yeah, that would have been really dumb if that happened.
Yeah, you didn't need to see that.
It would have. Especially since ain't nobody fucked each other, bitch. Like I really don't even get the point of this beef, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, what the fuck really happened? I need
music. Them two niggas really hate each other in music. That's all. Yeah, that's Mike and Prince. Mike and Prince they hated each other music.
No, I think Mike and Prince was fucking on the low. I think that's what really.
And for Future, why?
And
like,
on that note,
about some bitches.
You said for Future,
right?
Future, the situation them two was they was over bitches. Him and Drake.
Come on now. But Future be in his feelings. I mean, he still talks about Lori Harvey. I know she put that pussy on you, but goddamn, stop talking about the bitch. Like,
put that pussy
on me. She ain't thinking about you.
She
ain't thinking about you, baby.
Auntie
Lori is not thinking about you, Future. She is definitely not.
Lori is a punk ass Decepticon, and that's all I got to say about that.
Nigga, she put them lips on you. You be.
Lori, let me tell you something. Lori couldn't come in Old Man Logan facility, baby, because I don't want her.
I don't want her. I nut down her throat.
Yeah, y'all can have her. Y'all can have her. She'll be looking at me like, what's wrong with this nigga? Because he don't want me.
Goodbye.
He must be gay. He go all right.
Some of that, Lori.
No, baby, I
don't like Lori either. I've seen her.
I don't want no parts of Lori. No parts of Lori.
Bye, Lori.
All right, well, more for me and Vern. How about
right?
That?
I had me as well.
And Sarah.
I take Jada Fire crazy ass before I take Lori Harvey.
Man,
bro, you have that old worn out pussy. You can have that.
Why not?
Power. And Lori's isn't. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there.
Lori got knowledge.
Lori got knowledge, but not like Jada Fire.
Just like that. Just she going. Hey, look, her Amber
best pussy.
The chicks that Lori fucked her whole life, Jada got probably in 1 month.
No, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. I said what I said.
Niggas don't care.
She gonna satisfy.
I said what I said. Tell Jada Fire what I said. Hey, auntie, With your crazy ass.
Y'all gonna get your ass blocked again.
I'm on. Hey, no, she followed me on OnlyFans though. So shout out to Jada Fight.
That nigga trying to get a scene.
Hey, what you doing on OnlyFans?
What?
Trying to get these shows popping, shit.
The big bear belly man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get down entertainment, baby. Get down entertainment. Okay. All right. On that note, that's what we say late nights. This is BlvdAve.
2 a.m.
Wow.
Yes, sir. We are. That is the topics of this episode, y'all. So
I thought we had
definitely. No, that was it, brother. That was it.
Sure?
Positive.
Maybe you see it.
I think I added something on there, but
I did. I had the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. They definitely came in, handled their business. I think it was 40-22 the score.
Let's not even talk about that. I don't even want to talk about it.
They did their thing.
They motherfucking.
No, they did their thing though. They did their thing. They did.
They had a chip on their shoulder. They had a chip on their shoulder. They came in there, handled business. They said, "Yo, we want this," and they went and got it. So, but Tom Brady ain't shit. Tom Brady flexed on everybody. With possibly the hardest Jacob you could have had on. He had a Jacob the Company watch on. Worth 740,000. I said, why Tom had to do that? Like Tom, I ain't on, you know what I'm saying, the field, but I'm still gonna flex a little bit.
He was happy that motherfucker Mahomes didn't get that 3-peat though.
Oh, he was very happy.
All the white quarterbacks was happy.
Yeah,
that would have been one over Brady. Brady didn't do a 3-peat, right?
Nobody has ever done a 3-peat.
Nobody's ever done it. So
except the Green Bay Packers and 19 something.
No,
it was 1965, I think.
No, they said it last on the game. They said it's never happened.
It was the Green
Bay Packers quarterback.
That was in the Packers in '65.
It wasn't the same quarterback, but they did.
Oh, you talking about quarterback wise? No,
yeah.
Not quarterback wise.
It ain't been the same quarterback to get a 3-peat.
No, they said they ain't never been a team to get a 3-peat.
It was the Packers.
No, it was the Packers. They said it on the Super Bowl.
Oh,
that was the last time. The last time a team did it was the Green Bay Packers, but it hasn't been the same quarterback each one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I just want to get them they props, man. They did their thing.
They did
Saquon got it on his birthday.
For black quarterbacks, either way it went.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. All right, now that was the last topic for real, y'all. That was the last.
The last topic was, did y'all like any of the commercials?
No.
Did we like who?
Any other commercials?
Any other commercials?
I gotta fuck with McConaughey.
No, I don't remember none of the commercials.
And that Seal commercial was nasty work.
Now when I saw that, I was
that
like,
was crazy.
That shit was ugly.
Hey, I guess he was like, fuck it. Y'all paying me, fuck it.
Right.
Like, yeah,
I ain't got stuff going. I ain't making an album. Why not?
Why not?
I can't look like Seal.
No, I take that back. What's their name was pretty. It was for that beard. That was kind of cool.
Willem Dafoe, the Coors Light commercial.
Oh yeah, but Dafoe is that.
The other one.
Oh, what's up with
David Beckham?
Michelob.
I ain't seen none of the commercials.
It starts with an M.
Yeah, that's
Michelob.
Yeah,
is it that? Yeah, okay, yeah. That was straight, but everything else was whack. I don't think we had any good commercials like the 2000s.
I was just gonna say, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe will smoke your ass for a Michelob Ultra.
Yeah, that shit was funny. These commercials was weak sauce though.
Yeah, it was whack. It was whack. Until next year.
Yeah, we'll see what they come up with next year. But yeah, man. So if y'all like what you seen tonight, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tune in to BlvdAve Radio. Out now. We got a new homie on film episode, Black Cinema, episode 5. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. All right. Vern coming soon with something political and religious. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know how the fuck Vern picked that out of his ass to pick dude political and pause.
And this is why I say.
But I don't, Vern. That is crazy.
It's gonna be the street version of Bill Maher. That's exactly what he do.
Okay, I got it.
This is why I say
he's a street prophet.
Yeah, he's there. I got it now.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm running for mayor of Chicago next election.
Hey, you can't do no worse.
You might as
than
well. You got the name.
You got to do what's name
No,
first,
I ain't gonna get it because my name Brandon. We ain't fuck with no more Brandon.
Right.
No more.
We'll make a commercial for you. We'll do it. We'll get you on there. If Nikki can support Lightfoot.
Hey, no, look, hey, B literally got to run as B Daniels. Like he cannot say his name Brandon. Right. He got to run as B.
What's the B for? We beat up the opposition. That's what B stands for.
And when they find out your name, they gonna do you like what's her name in who's the one that just got kicked out? Her crazy ass. The one that Dalton.
Tiffany Henyard.
We gonna have a baby blue hat.
They re-elect her ass all day. She fucked up because she was in Dalton. She would have been perfect in Chicago. They need all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Harvey. Are you serious?
If she was in Chicago, her ass would be in the feds right now.
Yeah.
They need all that.
Man. We gonna save that for a different topic.
Let's go run and be the mayors of Harvey or some shit.
I don't want to be no mayor of Harvey. Fuck
okay.
Nigga, we can take the money. We take all
fuck Harvey. I don't want to be in Harvey.
We can take all that money right through the motherfucking town.
Hey, no disrespect. I know mad niggas in Harvey. Shout out to Harvey.
Kiki Palmer.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Chicago, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kiki is the bright spot of Harvey. Like,
yeah, that's
actually, she's from Robbins.
Oh, she's from Robbins. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah. Either way, it's still surprising.
You gotta take that back then.
Harvey.
Yep. All right, y'all.
Harvey, y'all got the actor nigga and the day 26 nigga.
They got
Will.
Right, Willie.
You talking about Will?
And my man's from the Street Profits, I think, is from Harvey. Montez Ford. I think he's from Harvey. Montez Ford, he a wrestler. Yeah. He from the crib, but yeah, I think he's from Harvey. Yeah, got Bianca Belair fan self. Yep. But all right, y'all. Yeah, Chicago winning. So until next time, thank y'all for tuning in. P, go ahead, man. Take us out.
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And remember, you got this.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all next.
And remember, take care of yourself and each other.
Yeah,
I like that. I like it,
but it's funny.
Look at that one. He's getting ready for that election, man. He's getting ready for
it. Jerry Springer in this bitch.
I can't. Y'all play too much.
Peace out, people.
All right, y'all.